ones.
Yeah, the trebuchet.
Yeah, that's it.
I bought some. Don't worry, Jeff. I just went and bought some for you.
Thank you very much. Wait, also, I actually don't know. I haven't worked it out yet. Is this game like a supporter of capitalism, or is it against Is it like
it's very
capitalism
much supporting?
Yeah, for sure. Surely, like you see those numbers going up, you're going to be like, "Oh, yay! I have money." Like,
yeah, but also like
it's not.
I don't know. I feel like the fact that the numbers have such ridiculous names gives me kind of like.
Well, they're not ridiculous. Those are the numbers. Those do exist.
Wait, these are real numbers.
Yeah, they just go up that high.
This is so you're telling me the Trinonogintilian is not like they didn't just make this shit up. That's a real fucking number.
So it basically goes, you get to trillion.
Yeah.
You just get quadra catal.
I think it's just
trillion.
Is it quadrillion?
Quadrillion, quintillion, sex, sept, oct.
Sorry, because quadrillion, quintillion, sex.
Septillion, no, sextillion.
Is that what the billionaires are trying to get to?
Why do you think they're billionaires? They want to get to that number.
Dude, they just want sex.
But yeah, this is so I come on and then it just you don't do much. And you got these special events which I honestly couldn't care less about. Because they take a long time. I don't want
shit!
that.
T Miles on scene. Fucking, what's your body temperature right now, Tom?
Does this microphone work? Is it this one, or is it doing this one?
Yeah.
Definitely the one you've got your mouth on.
It's the one you've got your mouth on.
You can hear it very much so.
Oh.
Sounds alright, because I can't be bothered to put big things on my ears.
That sounds fine. Sounds absolutely
fucking.
It's
Well,
boiling,
yeah. What is your body
sweaty I
temperature at right now?
1 million.
It's like in that episode of Doctor Who 42, and that guy just like. Dude, we watched that relatively recently. I can't remember if I said, but like the whole thing is just Among Us. It literally is. Like,
oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Even like, and when you fucking think about the fucking helmet that he has on,
Oh,
once.
Dude,
honestly, I was fucking losing it, man.
How you doing, Fraser, and Aaron, who's just joined?
Well, yeah, I'm okay. I'm.
You got Faust? What?
You
face
okay?
Full of Marmite.
No, I'm. This is my. I'm eating my 6th Toblerone of the trip. You're 6th.
Are they not all fucking little melted triangles by now? Are they not more like Dairy Lee cheese triangles?
No, I mean they don't just get continually hotter the longer they spend in my room. I've had one big one, and this is my 5th little one.
Isn't that a countdown thing? 1 big one and 5 little ones.
Yeah. It's also a Toblerone thing, it turns out. Yeah, I'm okay. I spent the day fucking hiking around, so I just had that. Is it not boiling with you? No, it's not too bad. It's like 25 today, maybe. Not like
some
super hot.
Yeah, dude, it's like fucking 87 over here.
What temperature is it today in the UK?
Like genuinely, fucking 38. 25 at the moment, but
that's the evening.
This is the evening. Yeah. There's been quite a nice breeze here today as well. But yeah, so basically I went we went to like this park, like this like big nature park nearby. It was like really mountainous, and we like hiked up these fucking like big hills, and they were like it was really cool, like going through like forests and stuff for like these. But like twice we had to like scale these like really really steep hills where it was like zigzagging stairs all the way up. And it was just so fucking tiring. And it was like we did about 20 something kilometers total, so. Pretty big one. So I'm pretty fucking knackered, going on to you.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well deserved Toblerone, one might say.
One might say.
What's Swiss language like? Is it like sounds like German, or is it like
French? Either German, French, or Italian, depending on where you are, isn't it?
Yeah.
German, French, Italian, a little bit Dane.
100% party animal.
Champagne.
Yes. So basically, yeah. So Freiburg is in the boundary between the French-German region, which means like a lot of the writing, and so in half the city the writing's all German, the other half the writing's all French. But generally, most people seem to speak French here. But if you go like half an hour into Bern, everyone in Bern speaks German, but they speak Swiss German. So it's written. So all the writing is like High German, but they speak Swiss German, which is very annoying. But then most of them do also speak High German. So if you just start speaking to them in High German, they understand.
High German.
It's like largely the same. It's just like vocab's different, isn't it?
Well, it's quite different actually. I think German people struggle to understand Swiss German.
I guess it's similar to like
Because they
hearing.
don't know any other words.
Yes, yeah,
Like
I guess so.
structurally the same
Oh,
language.
okay. Oh, is that what you meant? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But yeah, it is a bit hard to understand. But yeah, it's pretty nice though. It's very pretty. I'm currently seeing the moon out the window.
Moon.
Oh,
Wish I could see the moon. It's nothing but death rays from the sun at the moment.
that's true.
Dude, if I was the fucking moon, I'd just turn it off and just give us all a bit of peace and fucking quiet once in a while. Is it true? Like that
Oh,
people
it's not
won't.
made of cheese.
Oh, okay, don't worry then.
It's not an egg either.
What the fuck?
It's definitely an egg, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because wait, no. To be fair, after Kill the Moon, we have no like proof that what the weird space dragon thing left behind was in fact another egg. It could just be a moon.
Yeah, maybe.
It just gives us a big old chunk of rock to deal with.
Fuck that. Guys, I've just seen the most astronomically fake video on Instagram. Do you just want to say it? Because it really made me fucking smile. Actually,
Is it more fake than the crystals being bigger than you think they are?
I sense a shit post was.
Alright. What the fuck is going on? Why have they done this?
No. Look how bad it looks though.
What the fuck? How odd.
What the?
Are we looking at this tortoise? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, this fucking
Yeah.
tortoise.
Yeah, that looks fucking stupid.
That's so like
It's like
weird.
it's like Cloverfield.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes,
Does look like
it
Clover.
does.
The way it
Yes.
zooms in as well.
Yeah.
That's so on the money. The thing that really gets me is like the tortoise is like fucking hanging off the side of the thing for so long, and it looks like the water just keeps flowing like
Yeah,
out
it
of
just
it.
keeps
It
going.
just
It's just
keeps
like
fucking going. Yeah, it's nuts.
The tortoise is the source of the water there. Like,
It's a Blastoise.
God.
and obviously the person I thought this was real was the caption to it. Whatever. What bloody more?
Bloody moron.
Does the whole Bloody Mary thing work in a Discord call, or does it have to be a mirror?
I mean, you could see yourself.
No, I'm not going to bother. I'm
Oh,
being careful around that kind of stuff.
I feel like there's a
Got
whole
strong,
out this.
strong unfriended vibes.
Oh, what with these fucking two jokesters down here?
I think they made a lockdown like Zoom call thing. Like,
But it wasn't unfriended.
no, it wasn't unfriended. Like,
Was it called
done
Zoom to
during
the
lockdown.
Afterlife?
It might have been.
Oh,
Have we got everything ready, lads?
Oh, I think.
Haven't
Oh,
got
what's
any
it?
dice.
Are you guys?
Oh
are
shit!
you
No
guys all
have I. No
shit-
have I.
No, I
Are
do
you,
have
are you,
dice.
are you
Give me a
guys
minute.
all shit scared about Freedom Day?
Yes.
What?
Are you
The
all
fuck is
shit
Freedom
scared
Day?
about Freedom Day?
Very much so, yeah.
I mean, not massively, because I feel like as I've now like had it, I think I'm like less worried about getting it. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm only just like the fucking collapse of society.
Christ. How you doing, Aaron?
You?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm pretty fucking tired today for some reason.
Probably the heat.
probably
Probably that.
Yeah, I'm just fucking knackered. There's genuinely a good chance I'll just fall asleep in the middle of this. I'm not even kidding. So if that happens, then yeah, sorry, but it might happen.
It's his fault.
Razor's fault, they said.
Why?
I don't know. That pasta party you had the other day.
It was actually pretty. It was actually a pretty good party, to be honest.
what do you do at a pasta party?
You make
I'll
pasta,
give you one guess.
and then you cook
No,
it.
but you
and
can't
eat
just
it.
do pasta, you know? I feel like there's got to be more to it.
Well, it was literally just like a bunch of PhD students and me and Joni sitting around this table in this guy's apartment. And when we got there, we just made a bunch of pasta using like those pasta rollers, which is actually pretty fun. And then cooked it all in this big pan. And everyone brought their sauces, and then we had some of the sauces and then voted on which our favorites were. And me and Joni brought this Marmite sauce, and everyone was like, yeah, this is actually all right, yeah. And like really no one fucking liked it. They were just being polite. The thing is, we made it as a complete meme because it was mostly Marmite, this sauce. It was like so strong. But people liked it, yeah.
People didn't like it.
Or didn't like it, yeah, they.
Oh, they were very
People
polite
didn't
about
like it.
I didn't really like it. A lot of them ate it though. Very
They're probably
polite
just
of them.
being. I imagine they were being nice.
Mhm.
Oh, right.
I have to say we didn't get any votes though, so I don't think we did
I'm
like
not
it.
surprised.
What was the winning? Something about the way that you said that was really good. What was the winning sauce?
Or someone made this like
Pesto.
someone made this like prawn thing. That was really good. I'd have it though.
Fair.
Obviously, fucking prawns, man.
If it had just been pesto, that would have been fucking incredible.
That would've been silly.
I love that.
And yeah, and I just got pretty pissed to be honest. That was it, really.
Oh,
You got pissed because no one liked your Marmite sauce, and then you left. That's what you did.
Yeah.
yo,
that
did
was exactly
Fraser
what happened.
rage quit the pasta party?
It certainly seems that way.
Right.
Booby trap the stalemate button.
The what?
The stalemate button.
I don't even know what that is, mate. Is it some chess thing?
Yeah.
All right. Shall we fucking launch ourselves in?
Yep.
Oh. All right. Let me see if I can fucking find the. Right.
All right, boys, give me a sec.
You gonna hang
Go on.
yourself with that belt?
Yeah. I was gonna say,
Fucking hell.
how would you guess? No, I bought dice with me, but I need to find them.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a second.
Jeff, do the recap and then
We all remember.
Yes, the recap. Okay, let me just rewatch the episode. Okay,
Last time.
okay, so because Jane died, her father was really distracted and like fucked up like his job, which is like an air traffic controller.
yeah.
And then two planes like crash into each other above, like, I think Walt's
I
house.
missed a few sessions because I don't
Which is
remember this
like-
part at all.
Yeah, you talking
I
about,
mean,
you
so-
talking about Breaking
happened,
Bad.
Yeah, that's just season 2. Just like, you know, not one of my season 2 Breaking Bad jokes, bit of a classic. I believe what actually happened was, under the guise of inspectors sent by the holy inventor Gond himself, you've finagled your way into this temple, which was situated directly above the passage via which the elephant presumably was somehow dropped. It was, I think it ended up being about, like, I remember it being about an 8-minute walk up the side of the wall. So it's kind of silly high, but yeah, and you found your way inside and entered the fancy foyer, went into this room on the right, which you can see, which had so you got as far as it was some kind of fountain-like structure, but the room was very dark, and Pierre, I think, spotted a lump on the back of the wall, which turned out to be some weird little
Be
fucking
careful.
humanoid beetle creature that fucked you if you looked at it. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
after avoiding looking at it just about enough to stab it to death, it ran away and then got chopped in half promptly halfway through the wall. I think that roughly sums it up. Right.
Hmm.
And yeah, so you guys are
Banking.
still in this relatively
Aye.
darkened room right now. So yeah, still dark, with fucking just like this is all sort of just covered like with vines around on the side. It's just a vaguely circular room with the fucking rotting, as it's been there for about 2 weeks now, corpse of this beetle man.
God, I need to move, man. My legs. I can't feel my legs anymore. I need to move.
Come on, I draw around the thing just a couple of times just to limber up, just loosen all my joints after this.
Stretching your back out.
Stretch your back, like
Yeah.
stretch out.
Yeah. All right. Are there any ways out of this? Can we see any doors or anything?
Well, the door that we came through,
Is that the only one though?
we can look.
We can
a
look for
door.
others,
Can we look
Um,
for doors?
You
Can
can
we
look
look
for
for-
doors.
and we can we also look for holes like the creature created?
Okay, yeah, sure. So you kind of, in fact, can I get an investigation check on this one real quick
From whomst?
from whoever's looking for doors or holes?
Big
9.
Yeah, go on then.
Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck it. I
Yeah,
just
yeah.
fucking I wasn't really thinking of what I was doing, but I
I'll
just
be on
wrapped
board
my
then.
D20 in blue tack. I just wasn't even thinking about it, so I can't
Oh.
remember it.
That is
I've got
that's
a
a nat
sticky
one.
number. Oh,
Oh.
god, okay.
18 here though.
18. Cool.
Take.
Is
Yeah,
that
no,
is that everyone who's
no, leave
rolling?
me out. Leave me out of this one.
Okay. Just sort out the blue tack situation. So Dexter, you can see in the dark, right? Or can you not?
No, probably not at the moment.
Oh, because it's a spell, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So Dexter's just kind of like wandering around, just bashes his shin on the side of this fountain-looking thing. And then the rest of you kind of just go around, and none of you really find anything. Tuthin, to you, like the area where like the creature was trying to burrow back into is like relatively softly like packed dirt, and with a bit of like moving things aside, it becomes pretty clear that this like dirt, like further it goes back, just becomes like more and more compacted. It hasn't left any sort of real tunnel behind it. But as you're sort of clearing dirt away, you find like just like a couple of animal bones and the like, and what looks suspiciously like fucking larger, like potentially human or dwarfen bones among this fucking.
Any horse bones there?
There's horse bones there.
Yeah, can I get a horse bone check?
Everyone,
What's the modifier?
20.
Animal handlings.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
20
get boned-
unnatural.
Alfie, you get boned by a horse. No horse bones in this one, I'm afraid.
That's a shame.
Poor souls taken.
So we came in as health and safety inspectors.
I believe so.
But we're not actually here to inspect the.
Well,
No,
I'm
we
just
don't
understanding
need to-
it's a big health and safety risk. This.
But we
There's a
don't care.
bloody creature in the wall. I care.
You'll get.
It
You'll
would have
get
been useful information coming in.
He's really
Right.
getting into the
Okay.
role.
So what
I like that.
one must do is take a dwarven bone and also chop off the head of the thing, the beast that we slow.
Slow.
Yeah, the slow bit. Okay, cool. Yep.
Yep.
You're holding on to that.
Yeah, I'll hold on to that.
Okay, cool.
Head. So you've got the head of the Ninja Turtle.
Yeah.
Why?
I forgot about the
Well,
Ninja
as
Turtle
proof
conversation.
of it,
Why though?
We
What do you
proving
mean?
it to?
the guards out front.
Oh,
What-
for
what-
the health
what-
and safety.
What?
Well,
What? In case they ask about health and safety.
Exactly. Yeah. Like we got
Okay.
a good excuse for them, you know. Got to go cover your bases, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Before we do that and leave, can we look for other doors in this room if we're?
Yeah, so that was covered in the door looking,
was
the
it?
door check. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Okay. Well, is that it? Is it just this?
Can we see if like that middle bit sort of turnable? Like if like
Yeah, sure. So how are you going about that?
is it sort of? Do you see the little lines on by the circle, coming off the circle?
Yeah.
Are they sort of divots
sorry,
or are
so-
they?
Yeah, these are like similarly to like in the atrium, you had these like small like channels in the floor. These are also like so this like center circle is like a multi-tiered like fountain type structure, and then
Yeah.
these are sort of like effectively the bit where the liquid would pool if there was any liquid, and like yeah, and they just kind of run out like that. And then sorry, I haven't drawn it in, but there's like another like deeper channel for like overflow that like sort of like in like a wider circle around it, if that's making sense.
Could I try standing in the overflow and just sort of trying to push the divot from the outside?
Yeah, absolutely. Can I get a strength check?
This is gonna be good.
Go on then.
Oh, that's only a 10.
Oh no, that's absolutely okay. Yeah, so you kind of like brace yourself in like the divot and like press against it. Like you're down pretty low because it's not super high off the ground, and as you like push, you kind of like extend your body outwards until you're like practically horizontal on your stomach. But as doing so, I believe I should fucking have this. Dude, oh my god, I was being so extra. I can definitely do this. And this rotates. Where do you want to rotate it to?
So the one that sort of do all the slots sort of line up with the one coming in, or is there one specifically that lines up with it?
Contrary to my shitty drawing, they are all the same.
Okay, until at least one of them lines up.
Sick, cool. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so that lines up, and now this forms like a very smooth, like just a straight channel to the leading it from the fountain to the rest of the channel. Sick.
Nice.
Very cool.
Anything happen at this point?
Not that you can tell.
Okay.
No,
Does the middle section?
Audible ting or whatever.
the little Zelda.
Yeah. Yeah. What the fuck was that?
It's the little Zelda.
Yeah, no, like you just like imagine.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
sounded
you-
really
Oh, I'm
you-
sorry.
you're in the role.
Oh, maybe.
No. All right. I guess that's probably as
We-
much as we can
We
in this
follow
room.
the channel back to try and find the source.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
I'll
don't know,
fucking
just
I'll
a
move you
suggestion.
as and when. But so so exiting this room, you head back into like the fancy atrium, which I'll just remind you again, like has like in general like marbled stone like stylings. These pillars are relative like mostly marble, but they have like glass like cylindrical sections cut out of them, which are filled with this like same like turquoise shining liquid that you've been seeing all over the place, and that's what provides the illumination. And then on both these doors, the one that you've just come through and the one opposite, you have various like iron carvings of like dwarves, like working forges and the like. And ahead is this door with like a larger anvil insignia with like cogs around it, which was the larger logo, I guess, symbol that you saw on the front of the building when like initially entering.
What is this turquoise stuff?
Do I know?
I don't think
Dexter, I believe you do actually know because this came up fucking forever ago.
Yeah,
But-
that's why I asked.
Yeah.
I feel like I did know.
You do know, yeah. So this is a liquid called lumen, which is used in all sorts of things. It's like got a lot of properties. Some may which consider them unnatural, but it's generally considered to just be a kind of wacky material. It's often used in the forging industry as like a really effective way of like quenching, because it immediately, you know this because you talked to the blacksmith up at the fucking abbey or whatever. I've been so long.
Yeah.
So basically, upon like putting anything sufficiently hot in it, that heat gets immediately discharged as like electricity across it, and that can also be used to like if you have things which can use electrical power, which are pretty rare in this part of the world, it can like that mechanism can be used to like light them, but it also just is naturally glowing and a funky material. That's about what you know about it.
Okay. Well, I say that to everybody else.
Should we take any of it?
It's in a glass cage. We'd have to break the glass.
Should we do that?
Well, what will we do? What will we then do with it?
I don't know.
What's your plan?
keep it on person for.
Well, do you have a container for this liquid?
Nope.
You're gonna keep it in your belly.
Stan's
not
got
a
his
bit-
you've got
Yeah,
your
what?
empty fake eyeball, haven't you?
What the fuck?
No.
Hang on a minute.
Chatting shit.
But I don't remember that happening. Well, we don't have to. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it seems like something that would be maybe quite useful. But I
Yeah,
don't
should we
care.
should we go in the next room, see what's going
Yeah,
on in there
so-
on the left-hand
yeah,
side?
everybody's
go
go across.
Left.
Yeah, left as the crow flies.
And
Left.
can I be sort of looking out for any sort of similar divots in the wall in this room as in what that was in the last room?
Okay, yeah, absolutely. So you enter. I need to fucking make a bigger brush for this shit. It's gotta try and not overshoot.
This is like a Skyrim level.
This is really cool, to be fair.
Yeah, it's really, really good tool.
I mean, I'm wondering if afterwards, when we're going upwards, is it just going to be dick and balls kind of thing going on? Or is it gonna be more
Dude,
developed?
I'm not gonna lie. At this stage, I was so
Yeah.
like fucking considering like actually just making the whole thing. It's close. It's
Yeah.
really close. So this room would be if everything was right and like normal, would in fact looks like it would be a perfect replica of the room that you were just in. Well, the room on the other side, not the fucking entrance
Yeah.
hallway, of course. But the difference in this case being that this room is illuminated by lumen bubbling over from this fountain, and it's like making like this like light bubbling sound, like a babbling brook almost. There's like, and due to the light, the plants growing around, like the plants are looking significantly less withered and more lively. And you get sort of like small orange flowers growing on these vines, and there's some small like vaguely luminescent mushrooms in patches around the corner. And yeah, the fountain in this room is like flowing with lumen, which is just like bubbling over and into this like collection channel around the edge.
Mm-hmm.
On the wall, is there any sort of bumps which would indicate another one of them creatures?
Make a spot check.
Spot check.
Spot check. No, yeah, go on. It's an investigate. Oh no, it's a perception actually.
Yeah, so that's a
I forgot perception was a thing.
22.
22. Nothing. It's
Nothing,
all
okay.
fucking clean. This room looks fucking nice compared to the other one.
All right.
Excuse me.
Could I go up to one of these sort of leaves, take a little sort of branch, and drop it into sort of the liquid to see if it's got any negative effects for people?
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
What?
for
Dropping a
branches,
plant in it.
Well,
Plants and
well,
people
for,
are
for
somewhat
biological
different.
matter.
for biological. Okay, yeah. So you like snap off a sapling from. Do vines have saplings? It's like relatively. Oh fuck, it doesn't matter. And you drop it in, it just kind of like floats there.
Okay. I'm relatively confident, so I move it again so it lines up.
Okay, that'll be the left.
Do you dip your hand in?
Oh, I realise what this should have done.
What?
I say aloud, If we did this before we went into the last room, we would have had some light.
Yeah.
Yeah, lights for losers, though,
Man,
isn't
Suppose
it?
it's
no,
immaterial
no,
now,
yeah.
though, isn't it?
It's immaterial now.
All right, yeah, and so as that lines up, like the lumen kind of bubbles over from the fountain into this channel and like starts to like slowly make its way along here, along this like channel where like you just see it sort of like head off into the foyer.
Viscous.
Yeah, it's probably like less thick than honey. I would say like in terms of like consistency, think like double cream.
Okay.
Oh, what? Yeah.
Exactly,
but, like-
pretty much what I was picturing. So
So is it
Are
just
there any
like
hidden doors in this room?
We'll call that part of the investigation check that you just did. Nothing looks like it.
Okay.
All right, well, I guess we should head back into the foyer then.
Can we try and identify the mushroom at all quickly as well?
Yeah, actually, you can go ahead and make a nature check.
Well, I'm going to turn to Nug and be like,
Yeah, I was going to
Hey,
say
look.
no. Can you come?
never seen this mushroom before.
Let's have a look at the mushroom. Then.
Can you give me the species, please?
sure, Nug is great at identifying.
Well, I've got a good number here. So Nug, you have a go first. Yeah,
I'll have a go. Right, I'll have a go.
Yeah.
I'll enter my mind.
I'm a
palace.
backup here.
I'll get 19.
19,
God,
decent,
the
yeah.
same as well.
Oh,
Nice.
so both of you guys, I guess, probably would have come across these in forests. They're not super uncommon. They tend to grow actually more in dark areas in general. They're known to both of you as spitting flylights. And like they tend to sort of be mostly the colors are sort of like this sort of like palish green glow, and like that you can like they're used often as like lights in like dark forests because they stay luminescent for like a couple of hours after they're picked. And also if you shake one quite vigorously, it releases like luminous spores that will like hang in the air and like light up a small area for a decent amount of time.
Can I pick
That
some?
sounds useful, and yeah.
Yeah, sure. You I guess going around the room, like between whoever goes for them, you'll find like 3 of these mushrooms that are like big enough to like use in this way.
Okay. Who wants to hold them?
I'll
Man
have
can't
one.
see in the dark.
Yeah, who can't see in the dark? I can't see in the dark.
Me, I can't.
Oh, just 3. There you go. Done.
So yeah, when you're holding it, it effectively just works as a torch. And if you shake it, you can basically expand one area, like it's a 20-foot square, which will be brightly lit.
What was the mushroom called again?
Spitting flylight.
Good name.
Cheers.
It is a good name.
Is it in
Was
action?
that made up on the fly or what?
No,
Nice.
these were all
On the flylight.
on the spitting
That was
flylight.
nice. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Back to the atrium then, I guess.
Okay, so heading out, you head into the atrium, which is now slightly more lit and barely noticeable though because the lumen in the pillars is doing most of the work. But this channel now flows like it's drawn. Okay, this is actually drawn quite badly, but because I haven't fucking done it properly. But basically, this center T junction is like sloped downwards. So like most of the lumen coming in from the room that you've just like turned the fountain in is like basically very little's making its way into the other room. And it just mostly flows to this door. And now that you can see this, one of the cogs on like the main thing is now like slightly glowing with this like lumen color and is like rotating ever so slightly.
Looks like we have to get the other fountain working. Anyone got any suggestions of how to do that?
Go and investigate the fountain, see if there's any. So we investigate sort of both of them, see, and then if something's where the lumen is coming from on the one on the left, and see if it's being blocked on the one on the right.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I think Jeff said it was coming from underneath the fountain up, right?
No. So it comes from the top of the fountain down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
but
God,
like the feeder pipe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
sure.
effectively, like no, like how
A
most
chocolate
fountains work,
fountain.
right? Pretty much the same idea. Like it comes out the top and then it gets like collected
Yeah,
presumably at the bottom of the.
Well, the only thing
Bless
we
you.
could
I'm just gonna
check-
go blow my
Sorry,
nose. Yeah, BRB.
Just say, got some pollen up in there. Yeah, it would just be check the top, I'd imagine, or
Just check the top.
somehow break one of the vials just to get it flowing again, or like
Yeah, I
bring
think
it
check
to the
the
other
top
one.
because it might be sort
Yeah.
of
You'll probably
clogged
do
or anything. Does anyone have a mending cantrip? Just by the way, I don't need it, but
I don't
what
think
you-
I have it.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
that.
Dave's. Sorry.
I mean, yeah.
Do you
that
think
has
if you
to look-
use the mending cantrip on an arsehole, it would seal it up?
no, because
That's not
it'd be the natural
mending,
state
is
of
it?
it.
Yeah, it's not broken.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a tear in the.
You can try
in
it if
an
you'd
object
like.
you touch. There's also an
Sorry, what's
object
the
that lives
what's the
Throw it on
direction?
yourself. What? Hang on.
Sorry,
we
what
were
did I miss?
Okay, I forgot what we were talking about because Fraser said something stupid.
Oh, what did he say?
What did you say, Fraser?
Use mending on a torn up on an arsehole, wasn't it?
Yeah, if you use mending on an arsehole, will it seal it up?
No, because you can't mend living things. I don't think.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just- it's just objects.
Before that, Dave said something about
People are
checking
objects
the
too.
ceiling.
Bless
Dave, you
you.
okay?
Yeah, I'm just sneezy. Oh,
It ain't easy being sneezy, as they say.
Yeah.
a classic Dom Hulks paraphrase.
Somewhere between dopey and grumpy.
Right, yeah. Should we go check the top? When
Yeah,
Jeb's
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
check
sure.
the top of the fucked fountain.
All right. So who's going and how are they going up? Because sorry, this is like
Um,
quite tall.
I
mean,
can
this-
just,
'cause I'm-
I'll
I
just
can
walk
lift
up.
someone. Oh,
I can literally just walk up
Just
it.
walk up, yeah.
Okay, so
yeah,
so you just step your way up, going like up each like tier. It's like basically forms a very steep staircase. It's easy
Mhm.
enough. There's like 3 of them, and you kind of peer at the top, and you can see there's just like not dissimilar to the tunnel. Don't know, just like clods of like softened dirt, and you can see a few like smaller animal bones like in there.
Oh.
Yeah, guys, it's definitely clogged up here. And I guess I'll just get in with my hand. I'll just I'll just scoop out and just chuck it away.
Just fucking scoop. Yeah,
Just a scoop and throw.
it's the old scoop and throw. This dirt is not like compacted by any means. It's literally just like, well, I mean, yeah, you just fucking like dig it out, and again, it does get a bit more compact at the bottom because obviously it needs to be compact enough to cause a cloggage. But you're just kind of scooping it out, and it's easily coming out. And as you're sort of like scooping, you spot like there's something vaguely shiny in there as you're like scooping. If you stop and have a quick examine, that is a small like blue stone. Look.
All right. Okay. Wait. Can I have a look? Do I recognize this? Is it like? Can I identify what gem? If it's like a gem or something else?
Yeah,
or?
sure. Go ahead and make a Oh my god, is there a rock? It's not a rock check, is it? It'd be a fucking a nature check, dude. I haven't fucking checked the skills in ages. I need to wait. Oh well, yeah. Make a nature check. Nature's rocks.
You could say,
Plant,
I
animal,
yeah?
mineral.
guess if it's a higher
Wait, what?
gem, or Arcana would. I mean, that's not really true. No.
Only if it's like
Can't say that, no,
magical.
yeah.
Either
Yeah,
way,
we'll go
it's
for nature.
9. It's always gonna be 9.
Oh.
9.
Yeah.
It sure is a pretty blue stone.
Guys, I found a pretty blue stone up here.
What is it?
Wow.
I honestly couldn't tell you. I'm not really good at rocks.
Is it the same color as the lumen?
It is
Is
not.
it?
This is a much deeper blue.
No, it's a much deeper blue.
I guess
The lumen's more light.
pass
anyway,
it down, and
okay.
one of us can try and have a look at it. Maybe.
Yeah, so while
Alright.
he's scooping, we just have a look at the rock.
Yeah, sure.
I haven't passed it down yet. Bloody hell!
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Pass it down, buddy.
All right. I just lob it. I just lob it over them.
Okay, yeah. Who's catching?
I'll lob
Yeah.
it vaguely at Nug.
Yeah, I guess I'll vaguely catch it then.
Yes, a vague throw and a vague catch. Like in the dark, it's quite hard to tell exactly what happens, but it looks like some sort of a throwing maneuver and some kind of a catching maneuver. Right, yeah. So nature checks for anyone who wants to identify it.
Yeah, go on.
What we done, isn't it?
Yeah, we might as well.
19.
Oh, nat 20.
The natural 20.
Fucking
Well-
sandstone. The unlikely.
I
hero.
guess. Well, I mean, Stan's good with rocks. He fucking
Yeah.
pulled that shit with the rock back in the potion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Forgot about that.
But yeah, I mean, sorry, the least exciting nat 20 you'll ever get, but it's a sapphire.
Oh,
Uh,
what's that wasn't nice. Does
In
anyone
fact,
want this?
on a nat 20, you probably would also be able to just about value it, and that's probably worth 50 gold pieces.
Who wants this
That?
stone?
I mean,
Well, I mean,
does
I
it matter?
found it. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, jeez.
Oh, I forgot fucking Dexter's not on a soldier's wage, is he?
A monk would have no value of this if they're a spiritual.
Dexter.
Right.
Dexter,
Yeah.
that thing's worth about 50 gold pieces, I think.
Perfect.
Oh,
Oh, fucking Gunther, what a bastard. Made us pay for everything just because he only chose to take 10. What an arsehole.
oh, dude. Oh, and while this is going on, you're all reminiscing about somebody that you feel like you used to know. Dexter, you suddenly like you can feel the get like a lot colder, and then like a few like more grapes sort of, and you can start to see this turquoise liquid like clogging. It kind of as you like it just starts to bubble like quite slowly at first, and just like as you probably like further down, it's also quite clogged, but like slowly starts to like bubble up, not like spraying in your face or anything.
Yeah, do I know that if it's dangerous to touch Lumen or not? In my
No.
experience of it.
You know it's uncomfortably cold to the touch, but it's not dangerous to touch.
Okay, no worry. Yeah, in which I'll try and
Nice.
avoid touching it then. But yeah, so if I unclog it, is it unclogged then? Is it
Yeah.
flowing up?
At this point, it's like as I think as the flow's starting to move, it's starting to just naturally on its own like move more of the clods of dirt out the way, and it's like starting to speed up. And as you like jump off, it's almost probably about bubbling with about half the speed of the other fountain, but that's plenty for this like stream of lumen to start like flowing in into the aligned channel and
Oh,
out
yeah,
the door.
I'll just jump off then.
Cool. And now the room is like also lit to a similar extent as the one that you were previously in. You can see that the vegetation in here is like brown and dirty and mostly dead because of this no light it's been getting for the fucking past however long.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice. Well, I guess we go back and see if the door's open then.
Right. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. Perfect. Cool. So you hobble on over into this room where the sort of both channels are flowing in, and the second and the one of the other cogs on the opposite side of the anvil corresponding to this door is now turning, and the anvil in the center is looking like now, whereas it was sort of like this old sort of like brassy sort of brown, it's now looking significantly more like shiny golden than it was a minute ago.
Okay.
Guess we try and open the door.
There's no obvious
There's no noticeable.
no,
Okay,
yeah,
right.
no obvious method by which you would open the door.
The two cogs, are they turning or do they look like they can be turned more?
No, if anything, you get the impression that the turning of these cogs is more decorative than anything else.
Okay.
Can
Can I just try and brute force the door open?
Sure. I mean, so the whole thing is like when I say it's a door, I guess there's no like obvious hinges or anything.
Okay.
I've
It's just
mentioned
sort of
it's a door, but it
it's just like a wall sort of thing.
looks more like a slab than a wall than a door.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay, gotcha now.
sorry.
I guess
can I just pray to Gond?
God, yeah. What are you telling them?
I'll
If
get
you're
on my
listening
knees.
right now.
Get on my knees and just be like, "Oh, great God, please let us into your temple." And I'll do like a big bow. I'll get back up again and say, "Please, great God, your hammer falls so loudly this day." And then that's what I'll say. And
Okay.
and I'll go to the anvil and give it a big kiss.
Okay. As you sort of like you stand up and like there's a moment and there's nothing that really happens, but as you kiss the anvil, you notice it's got a little bit of give to it as you kiss it.
As I do that, can I like really subtly like nuzzle my head into it then? Just so everyone else thinks that it's just like
I can see, yeah, as you saw, and as you press it, like like at the door, you hear like a big loud thunk, and like these two like decorative cogs start spinning a lot quicker, and this slab just starts to like raise like straight up, and you can see like the sides of it are like basically two like large steel beams, and it's like I guess it's like on almost these are like rails, and it's like this like square slab is like moving up on those two rails, and these cogs like turn, and it eventually like leads up, which reaches the top. And the next room, wait, fuck, dude. One sec, I'm just gonna close the stream for a sec because I want to make sure I've got
that's fine.
everything that should be hidden. Sorry, give me a sec. Yeah. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves just for a moment.
Oh.
Ding
Did he
dong.
really just sort of get gone to open the door?
I'm not
I mean,
convinced.
I feel like he made out with the anvil. There.
Yeah, I don't think the crowd did anything. There seems to be a bit of hesitation, but then he kissed it.
And then it opened.
It did open.
I mean,
What can I say,
would assume
boys?
that must be it. That's the only reason behind
So
it.
all the
Um,
gods. To open doors at the moment, we just have to kiss them. Is
What?
that what we've
No.
discovered?
I'm not going by those rules. I'm absolutely not subscribing to that theory.
you'd have
The
to use
voice has completely changed Dexter as well.
yeah, it's mostly because yeah, that's true. I've just hit puberty. That's what it is.
He's just becoming more
Right.
comfortable.
I've just hit puberty, guys. That's all.
Right.
Although the praying voice was not necessarily Dexter's voice. That was his praying voice.
That was like his in his head voice.
No, he said
Right.
he said it out loud, but it was just very much. He tried to make it a bit more grandiose. If you know what I mean.
Oh, I see.
It
Yeah.
worked.
Add a bit of resonance to those pipes. Right. Oh no, I'm gonna have to zoom out one more. Either way, so you're basically. Oh my god, dude, this is so asymmetrical, maybe. Anyway, so you're greeted by the channel now runs straight through into where it sort of divides into three sections where there are three doors over here. This room is has got like mostly looks like, unlike the previous two rooms where it looked like the vegetation was like not necessarily meant to be there. This looks like quite in general slightly overgrown but like well kept plants. There's more of these fucking what they're called spitting flylights around, and some larger, like quite large in fact, probably waist high purple mushrooms sitting around the room. On these two pedestals on the left, far left and far right in the alcoves of the room, you have like two large like statues of like dwarves looking quite hot, let's be honest. Fucking hell. And these two square things are like similar to the pillars that were in the atrium, like but large and square with like, in fact in these ones there's far more like glass cylinders. It's almost like alternating blocks of like this marbly stone and then like again like a glass tank of lumen marbly stone, and they give plenty of illumination for the room alongside the mushrooms.
Can I whack one of these purple mushrooms?
You absolutely can. Yeah. Okay. So you fucking walk up to the nearest one, which is sitting sort of around here. You just give it a big old slap, and it gives a fleshy thump, and there's like a quick moment, and then just this fucking like on top of the mushroom, these small fucking like holes, like large pores appear. And just this fucking bone-rattling shriek fucking fills the room.
Oh
it's
God.
so fucking loud. Like,
Jesus Christ.
and like as this fucking happens, all the other large purple mushrooms around the room also start fucking joining in. But they're also, it's almost like it's designed. They are all so discordant. They are all slightly different like frequencies, with the larger ones making vaguely lower sounds and the smaller ones making slightly higher sounds. It sounds fucking awful. And also, as this happened, the two statues of dwarves fucking like with a mechanical, like you hear some clunky, and they both fucking like turn to face you. Oh my god, can we get some battle music in the
Oh God.
Fuck's
of,
sake.
Fuck's sake.
initiative rolls,
fuck's
please?
sake.
Stan, you arsehole.
Come on, man.
Look, can these mushrooms shut the fuck up, please?
Sorry,
They're like mandrakes. That's a terrible
not-
fucking image.
Not bad on the initiative roll, though, to be fair.
Oh yeah, whoops.
dude.
Alright, fellas.
What are we
I'm
thinking for battle music?
I'm going to turn my light on quickly. How about Fly Me to the Moon by Frank Sinatra?
It's not
Yeah,
bad.
no.
These
Um,
are
Um,
mushrooms.
You could have. Is there like a sort of metal cover of the Super Mario Bros. Theme or something?
There's definitely a metal cover of the Legend of Zelda theme.
It's been picked.
Mushroom battle music, perfect.
oh, it's called Spitfire, as if. That kind of works because you got the fucking spitting fire spylights.
Wait, guys,
Oh.
wait. Pause for a second. I need to turn my light on.
AD.
Just to let you know, I got 11, Jevon.
Oh shit! Yeah. Oh, okay. 11 for Pier.
Is this initiative?
yeah.
Yeah. I got 17 here.
Cool.
But
I got 18.
I got an
18.
unnatural 20.
Wait, who got the 17? Tuthin.
Me, yeah, Tuthin, yeah, sorry.
And unnatural 20 for Dexter. So I'm just waiting on one more
Okay.
nugs roll, I think.
Nuggy
5.
nuggy.
5.
5.
Dude, this is fucking banging. What is this?
It's fucking infected mushroom.
This is good.
I've been actually doing so much fucking reading about mushrooms recently.
This is sick.
I'm getting very into them actually.
Sounds like
Right.
No, this
Hang on,
kind
hang
of
on, right?
kind of fucking
Not bad.
slaps.
this is great. I'm actually loving this fucking song.
No, sorry. What was your initiative?
5.
5. Sorry. Cool. All right. One sec, we'll fucking arrange you in the room real quick. Oh, the fucking bitches. Okay, so I'm assuming the rest of you are kind of just.
Yeah, I'll be by the sort of like cross section, just sort of.
Okay, cool. Sick. Right. Okay. Hold up. This do kind of slap. Right, Dexter.
Brilliant.
This is great.
Yeah.
Dexter, you're fucking up. Let's fucking go.
All right, so what is going on? What's going on? So, is it just a mushroom
Wait, do you want
screaming?
me to? Yeah, shall I mark the
Okay,
big
how this
screaming mushroom?
fucking this song is, man. It's so good.
Okay. Oh my god, why does it look shit? Okay.
Uh,
Here are all the fucking screaming mushrooms. Okay, can you see those?
No.
All but
I
the
don't
bottom
see
left one.
anything.
Which isn't fucking appearing, so I wouldn't worry about it.
oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh,
Can we get this on loop, please? This song. Can people get loop in it, please?
Why is it?
sometimes this pen is strange.
Oh, I can
Oh,
see that.
I'll tell you what
yeah.
it is. I'll tell you exactly what it is.
There's something else there, isn't there?
Yeah. So there's this layer. I must have just not. Okay, yeah. There's that fucking mushroom.
There's
Jesus.
that one there, yeah.
Cool. Okay, those are your mushrooms.
Well, I can only see a bottom left one there. Can you guys see the rest of
I
them?
can see the rest of them. So you got one by Stan, one just above me,
Yeah.
one to
Oh,
the
no,
top left
sorry.
of AS2, and one to the right and
Apparently
between
my
me and Dexter.
Brightness on this computer's shit. So yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
sorry.
they do sort of like dirt on my screen.
I think this is quite a large layer, and I think the pen I was using was quite small. So even
Mhm.
though it is like, either way, tell me if you like. Wait, can you
Yeah,
not see them at all,
Fuck,
Dave?
this
I-
Okay, no, I can
song
see
is
them
so
now.
good.
I've
Okay,
moved it
cool,
to the other
cool.
monitor. I can see it now. Yeah. That's a big one. There's a big clump over there.
Okay, so are these mushrooms feeling dangerous? Like, are they causing me any sort of issue? Do they feel like things I need to attack?
Do they?
They're just
I'm not sure that's a
screeching
question
loud,
I can
aren't
answer.
they?
Oh, okay, yeah,
They're
good question.
fucking
I guess it's only a question I can answer, isn't it? Dexter's not going to focus on the mushrooms. For him, they're immaterial. Noise is nothing. He has pure inner peace. And that, I guess he's gonna like. I guess the dwarf statue's looking pretty aggressive, so I'll probably just like try and attack one of them.
Cool.
Which one's nearest to Stan? I'll go for that one.
Cheers.
I know how
Right.
vulnerable Stan can be.
Thanks, man.
Right. Just moving as far as you can. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get to here.
Is that where it is?
The statues AS1 and AS2 are the statues. So you can
Oh, shit.
dash to make
Okay.
it there, but
Fuck. I need to. Sorry. I don't know how many. Wait, do we long rest or something? Have we rested?
No, we haven't long rested.
no.
We've,
I don't think
and
even-
we've done 2 short rests.
Okay, got it. Yeah. When was the last short rest that we did?
Before we came into the
After Troglodyte happy hour.
yeah, so we fixed up that man, and we sort of just rested whilst we're waiting for the elevator to come back up, and we came straight here, straight into the room, straight into the fight.
Yeah, and then yeah. Okay, so I do have. Okay. In that case, then I'll just use my action to throw a dart at the dwarven statue.
Cool, yeah. Go nuts. Sorry, I'm just going to close this again for a sec.
That's fine.
I just need to write some stuff down. I realize I should have
What's
done
this
this before,
on?
but
This song fucking slaps, dude.
See where it's going. Come on. Where's the drop or whatever?
is that seagulls?
That was seagulls on me.
Oh no, seagulls on Alpha.
Seagulls on me.
Seagulls on me.
Seagulls on Alfred. The fucking seagulls.
Right, whilst we're waiting for us,
Sorry.
Alfie, you've got to explain your merry. What was the drink?
Oh, yeah.
Come on. I mean,
So
you said you don't
no,
know, but
honestly,
surely you know.
so my brother, I was having a half pint. My brother asked what I wanted. I just said, "Oh, can I just get another half pint?" And I assume it was Amstel.
Okay.
It looked like a cider to me, though. but
It does, yeah. That's
obviously-
what I said.
It
looks
wasn't a
just like
cider. It definitely wasn't a cider.
If you say it's not cider, that's
It could have just been condensation on the edge of the glass. It was a beer that made it look like a cider.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't a cider. Because I liked it and I don't like cider. So,
There you go. Damn.
but yeah,
Alright.
so, yeah,
Cool.
so,
Think I've got everything.
gotcha.
Okay. Start.
Dart.
Oh wait, actually,
Just
I
dart.
need one more thing. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. What was
He
your
needs
dart
to
roll?
Yeah, I can't remember if I can make. I can't remember if I can make 2 attacks with a dart or not. So I need to check the fucking monk shit. I think I do. I think I get 2 attacks, don't I? Yeah, that's just a monk thing.
Sure.
You have 2
I don't know.
darts.
Yeah, but I don't get a bonus action. Yeah. Yes. Hang on. I think the level 5 thing is just extra attack. So yeah, I think I should just give you 2 attack actions. So I can probably just throw 2 darts. I think.
Yeah, whenever you take the attack action, you can take 2 attacks on your turn. So.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll throw 2 darts then in that case.
Cool.
Straight at this fucker's head. First dart is 16 to hit.
Okay. And the second?
Second dart, 10 to hit.
Right. Okay. So you fucking 2 darts in between your fingers like Wolverine claws, and you give it the old underarm.
As
throw.
I said before, they're little bald men who bite.
Oh
when
fuck!
they,
I
when
forgot
they
there were
hit,
little
when they
bald
land.
men who bite. Okay, as they do that, they try and fucking sink their teeth in, and they just bounce both of them straight off this statue's shoulders. And its head in this weird mechanical way turns to look at you, and you can see its eyes are now faintly glowing red.
Shit.
Right, that brings us to Stan. You're up.
All right. Well, I'll probably go for the one which I'm nearest to, which is the one.
Okay.
Dexter just got that one, right?
Yeah, sick.
Okay. Well, let's do.
1 sec, sorry, I've just got one more thing to write down.
Yeah. Sorry. Well, let's not. Well, let's get the flying nimbus out. It's been a little while.
Okay.
Let's do a little roll here.
Guys, infected mushrooms is fucking doing it.
Oh my god, isn't it?
That is a 21.
That's a hit, dog.
Wait, I've genuinely forgotten what the hit dice even are for this fucking spell. Hang on a minute.
I think it might be 1d10 plus your magic.
It is 2d10 because I leveled up.
'Cause I'm always worried that you forget to add your fucking.
No, I remember that.
No, with that one you don't.
Spells are wacky, and that sometimes you don't. Yeah, I think it's just 2d10 when it comes to fireball.
Yeah,
Firebolt.
like any cantrip, I'm sure you wouldn't add in any of your bonuses.
Yeah,
That would be-
spells are weird because like sometimes you do add it and sometimes you don't. It's like,
Yeah.
oh no,
Oh,
healing word or whatever.
Guys, I mean, you're not going to believe me, but I did actually just get 20.
Nice.
Oh,
I
mental.
rolled 2 10s. I'm
Oh.
not
holy
lying.
shit, dude, that's
Damn.
sick.
That's
I'm
a
not
lot.
kidding.
A lot
Okay.
of damage.
Okay, so as the fucking flying numbers, I forget, is it a point type deal and it goes?
I know. I kind of I literally just mimic throwing it, and it sort of just emerges out of the air as I throw it.
Fucking sick, I love that. Almost like a javelin.
Yeah.
And it's like there's an over the arm throw, it throws it kind of this like flaming stick with a fucking stupid little broom of fire at the end, like goes through, passes straight into the like statue's fucking chest, and it's like wash of flame like explodes outward like almost like a sheet of flame, and it kind of does a little circle, passes back through the other way, and another like explosion of flame, and then lands like in your outstretched hand, where it just like dissipates. And
That's fucking sick.
Yeah.
the statue is
That was good.
suddenly, yeah, fucking hell, dude, that was good rolling.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, and the statue is now looking quite charred, and again like click 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 as its like neck like turns on these gears, and its eyes are now facing you, and they are glowing slightly brighter red than they were when Dexter threw darts at it. Tuthin, floor's yours.
Oh, I don't know. I guess we're looking at these statues. So, moving towards EAS to the statue on the right hand side to Tuthin, I guess.
Yeah, sorry, I'm holding the wrong pen. So it's just as far as you can, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Can I make like I don't know Can I just have a look, just like see if there's anything like weird, or just the fact that they're just statues about them, like is there mechanics or something like that, or like
Yeah, make a perception check.
all right. Sorry, give me a sec. There's that. 16.
16, cool. By the way, so this statue is like active at this stage, and it's like not off its pedestal, but it is like moving, and you can tell just by the way it's sort of like its movements are slightly like just like I don't know, like rigid and quite like snappy. You definitely get the impression they're like mechanically like activated almost.
Right. Okay. Not much I can do with that. I guess I'll sacred flame it.
Sacred flame, cool. Go nuts.
Where do I
This
roll?
is a saving throw one on my
Oh
part.
yeah, sorry, it's
isn't it?
a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Cool. 15.
DC's 15.
Yeah, I got 15, so pass. Cool.
Yes.
Does that still do something, right?
No.
Okay, cool. So again, this like pink white flame sort of like descends around it, and this like automaton like fucking like just waves its shield, and like the whole like flame just like dissipates across the room. It all looks very pretty, but it's not exactly what you want to see right now. Is that everything?
Yeah, that's it. I think.
Cool. Pierre?
Do they, so because they're mechanical, do they look like they're made of stone or metal?
They look like they're made of stone.
Okay. I'm going to run up to by Tuthin, but on the other side of sort of like the chasm or divot or
So you've got 40 feet, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
Do you
like
want to
there.
go further? Okay, cool.
No, I'll just go there, and I'm gonna do 2 lots of Eldritch Blast.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's 2
Go nuts.
beams, so you roll 1 at a time. So
Oh yeah, I mean, I don't have to do anything for this, right?
no,
That's
so
all
that
you.
is a 7, 10, and a 9.
Okay, so you kind of blast like point. Is this through your sword, or is this from your hand? Sorry, I've been ages.
Hands. So
Okay.
it's, yeah,
Oh,
it doesn't
you got
really describe how it does
axe anyway.
happen.
Cool.
So.
Okay, well, if we're going for hands, fucking hands out, like bam, 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 and this statue just kind of like turns to you and just like with the same shield that you just like wave ray flame, just blocks them once, blocks them twice, and like super rigid movements. Absolutely no more moving than it has to do, and then just kind of like returns. Yeah, and it is looking at you right now, Pier.
Okay.
Cool. Right. That brings us to armored statue round. Okay, armored statue 1 is, oh my god, dude, where is it? Is gonna, okay, Dexter and Stan, you see that like fucking put its hands by its side and it just fucking lifts into the air.
Oh
And it
my
like just
God.
hovers like straight over to you, Stan, where it fucking it's gonna raise its like big like iron cudgel and just bring it down.
That was a good fitting music for right now.
Yeah.
This is perfect. Yeah.
Okay, and you and like it smashes into the ground next to you, and you just manage to like scurry out the way.
Oh,
But like as you're crawling out the way, it kind of catches you slightly with a second swing on the rebound. And wait, fuck, wrong dice. And you are gonna take, oh my god, Jude, high roll, 14 damage to that.
Okay.
And statue number 2 is going to make its way over to Pier in a similar manner. It's going to just fucking lift into the air and then, like, not even walking, it's like stay exactly where they are. It's going to like, and it's Pier, it's like about head height for you, so you have to like look up to see.
Okay, yeah.
Again, just going to come down. But the cudgel, this one has like a fucking fat, wicked looking great axe, and it's going to make 2 swings, one of which. So you managed to, again, a similar story. You managed to like bat the first one out the way, but it's just so like it's actually upon hitting it, you realize as you block its attack, this is definitely metal that looks a hell of a lot like stone. As you're kind of
Okay.
caught off by like this impact, it comes around again and takes a swing, and you are gonna take opposite ends 5 damage to that.
Oh my god.
Right, Nug, you're up.
Right. Are the mushrooms still screaming?
They do be
Yep.
screaming though.
Do I recognize the mushrooms at all? Do I know anything about them?
Yeah, this isn't going to be a check. These are common. These are called aptly named shriekers.
Alright.
They are, nobody really knows why they scream, except if you, I mean, a hard slap isn't necessary if it detects like enough of like a movement that like in any part of the mushroom is like physically moved, it will start screaming. You see them often. Generally, you'll see camp, like if you ever run across like people who knew their way around like the woods and stuff, they would generally set up camp in areas with a fair few shriekers. They're often used as like alarms for this reason, because if someone touches it, everyone in earshot's gonna fucking know about it.
How long do they scream for?
Fucking
Okay.
at least an hour.
I like the
Oh,
idea that
God.
I like the idea that Nug knew all this and still let Stan go over and slap it.
Didn't really have much choice. I couldn't stop him.
No.
All right, I will. I use my short bow. Yes, I pull out my short bow and I shoot. S2.
Yeah, you're in range, right? Short bow's like what, 80 feet or something silly?
Yeah, it's like 80.
Yeah, cool. Go ahead.
It's my. Where is it? It's 18.
18.
Yeah.
You fucking fire your bow straight in, and it turns to you, just bats the arrow away. Where it like
Impressive.
clatters against the ground. Right. Anything else, or are we back to Dexter?
So Dexter.
Dexter time.
Does it look like it's possible to damage these things with physical attacks?
You haven't hit them yet. I don't think
I would have seen like Nug fire an arrow.
which it blocked.
Okay, it blocked that. It didn't just hit it. Okay.
No, yeah. The only physical
Sure.
attack that's hit them at this stage is your darts.
Okay. And it's difficult to know whether or not that was just like a yeah. Okay.
As I say, like Pierre at this point knows that they're metallic. but
Obviously, I
shot.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dexter wouldn't. Okay, in which case, Dexter's just gonna. This gonna do what Dexter does. He's gonna run up to it and he's gonna punch it 3 times.
go for it.
But he's gonna try and punch it straight in the fucking face as well. Like,
Okay, it is hovering quite like as I say above stand, so you're gonna like need to jump to get it like that. But
that's fine. Yeah, I'll jump.
Cool.
I'll jump and cling onto it like a madman.
Okay, cool.
But obviously, yeah. But like only flavor
flavor
text wise.
wise. Yeah. Don't worry. Go for it.
All right. The first is an 18.
Okay.
The second is a 27.
Oh,
Okay.
And the third is a 22.
Okay, cool. So you kind of leap onto it and you sort of like kind of basically jump and you've got it from behind in like a headlock and you just start sort of like fucking ramming like the flat of your palm into the side of its head like over and over. And like the first strike has almost nothing, but then you start to feel a little bit of give as you like repeatedly hit it. And so that 2 of those hits land. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage on
Okay.
the 22 and the 27.
Yeah, okay, so that's gonna be that's gonna be
Oh my
11.
god, sorry. I don't know why I fucking didn't even move this one over here when it.
oh,
Cool.
yeah.
So that's 11 damage on the first, 7 damage on the second, so
Brilliant.
yeah, 18 total.
Cool. Yeah, and then as you kind of feel like a bit of give in the head, it like kind of starts like spinning around pretty quickly, and you're like thrown off and land on the ground.
Oh, that's funny.
Right, yeah, Stan, floor's yours.
Okay. Right. Let's hang on a minute. Right. So Dexter's on top of this one right now, isn't he?
No,
I've
no,
just
he's
landed
been
on the
thrown
ground.
off.
Oh,
He's
right.
just been thrown off.
Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try and do witch bolt on that one that I'm next to.
Sick.
Okay, here we go.
Wait. Which bolt?
Shut the fuck
You're a
up.
very funny guy, aren't you?
Ooh.
A
That
fun
was
guy.
good though. I did. Hey, I did enjoy that.
Alright,
Right. Oh,
I'm glad.
that's not that good of a roll. Well, actually, okay. Well, this is probably gonna be 16, I think.
16. Cool.
Yeah.
So which bolt you kind of like fucking like make your stance. This bolt of electricity like arcs out straight from your chest to like the chest of the statue.
Yeah.
And it kind of, and you find it like it stayed there, but it just kind of turns to you and doesn't seem to mind all that much.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Oh fuck. Am I rolling damage anyway or not?
Oh no, sorry, wait. If that's it, that's a spell that relies on like you have to make an attack roll for it to land, right?
Oh, is it? Well, yeah.
Oh wait, is it?
Wait, hang
is
on.
it or is it a saving throw or is it an attack roll?
Oh no, I don't know.
Sorry, I assumed it was an attack roll, but I don't know.
Yeah,
It's Witch Bolt, duration concentration up to 1 minute. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature on a hit. The target takes 1d12 lightning.
Range spell, yeah, okay. Well, range spell is like it missed basically, but
How does the
Cool.
concentration thing work though?
So at the start of each turn, so on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
it's
so
more than
yeah,
one
it's
for the
sick.
first hit though, isn't it?
So
I'm
on
pretty
a,
sure
on a
that
hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage, and at higher levels, you can increase the initial damage by 1d12 for each slot above first level.
so if you use a
So-
second level spell slot, it would be 2d12 on hit.
And then
Yeah,
you can
okay.
automatically do 1d12 after that anyway.
Okay.
And
well, never
but
mind.
does the 1d12 only apply if you hit the first hit?
Yes.
Yeah, and it
But-
takes your action on subsequent turns.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to the toilet.
Yeah, sure.
That's right.
I'm just gonna get a water refill then. Oh, actually, wait, no, we don't need to. That's Stan's turn. Tuthin, you're up.
Smash with hammer.
Right.
Whack it.
Yep.
I'm
nuts.
gonna try and whack it. I'm gonna get wait. Where my top? Where my top? Okay. 26.
26. That's a hit.
Cool. I'm also going to do my special Warhammer thing, which is going to add a 1d6 lightning
Sure.
damage.
Go nuts.
Cool. That one. Where's the other one? It's been a while since I've actually done a hit on there. Where's the 8
I
there?
can tell.
So that is 15.
15, nice.
Yep,
And this is on
and
number 2,
then-
right?
Yep, number 2.
Bro.
Number
Okay, cool. So you fucking, what's your fucking axe called again? It's got a cool name.
It is Uvar, the Warhammer.
Uvar, the fucking
Uvar.
vacuum Uvar dummy. You fucking just like in a big wide swing above you. You fucking like, take a big old swing like in like a large arc above you, and this thing just fucking like smashes into like the automaton's like right leg, and you can just see it like crumple. And his leg looks like pretty fucking smashed up, and you see it's like again like with this like weird clicking motions, this head turns towards you and its eyes like flare red.
Right,
That everything?
Then I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action and try and dink it on the head with the Thor's hammer suddenly above
Alright.
it.
Okay. Is that
So
an
it's
attack
another
roll, or is that?
it's another attack roll with
Cool.
me. And that is no, roll that again, falling off. Oh my no, that's not possible. It's a 20.
Oh, sick.
What is it?
The spiritual weapon, yeah, everything does crits, right?
Yeah, on a hit, the target takes force equal to 1d8 plus spell casting. It doesn't say anything about.
Well, it would be a
Yeah,
crit because
it's-
spells can crit,
yeah,
so it
yeah.
crits.
Yeah, okay. Right,
Nice.
where's the d8 again? So what? Started off with a 1, so that's good. I got another 1. So that's 16 still because of the modifiers.
Oh well, wait, do we not have a 1 emoji?
Oh, we do. It's that there. Which
Wait,
is it's
is it-
underscore. It's underscore underneath after the 1,
Oh,
which is odd.
cheers. Sorry, don't mind me. Okay, so wait, total damage for that spiritual weapon attack was what?
16. Because even with 1s, it adds.
Bro,
attack
okay,
modifiers.
and as this automaton is like regarding you, and its smashed leg like pops out of into existence in Thor's hammer, which is like not even like swinging, just like with the flat of the hammer just like drops onto its head and then raises up and drops again, and you can see like its sort of like dwarven head is now like set like further down in its shoulders, like it's like a fucking whack-a-mole. Cool, right? Yeah, that brings us to Pierre. Your turn.
I'm going to go green. Harry fight is the armor statue within 5 feet of the screaming mushroom.
Yeah, well, I'd say so.
Yeah,
Close
okay,
enough.
I'm gonna do green flame blade then.
Okay, cool.
So
Wait, but aren't you a barbarian though?
yes,
He's
Okay.
got some spells.
I chose magic initiate, so I get some cantrips and a spell from
Okay.
warlock class.
Oh, that's cool.
How do you think I've been doing Eldritch Blast all this time?
No, actually, I didn't even think about it.
So
Is this still the mushroom song?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we put it on loop.
Oh right, okay. Right, I'm gonna go over to it as well. Actually, was
15.
sorry, lads.
This bit.
That is 15 to hit.
Okay, and that's a miss.
Yeah, that was wrong my way.
Okay.
But yeah, that's
Wait,
that's it.
okay, so you like again, like green flame blade. So it's the axe. You like swing your axe. It's like ignited in this green flame, and this statue just like manages to like almost kick out with its still functional leg and just like block your strike from landing. Right. At which point, in fact, and it's immediately going to turn around and it's going to wait. Sorry, I assume that you moved within attack range of it.
Yeah.
On which side of the channel?
I'll go the opposite side to Tuthin, so it has to turn around completely.
Okay.
And
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Right. And it's going to immediately, like, just. It's going to swing at you, twice with its long sword. One of which is a hit, and you are taking 9 damage to its as it like. Sorry, no, this is not a long sword. This is his big ass axe. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. and it fucking swings down. You just manage to like move your arm in time before it gets fucking locked off at the shoulder. But it still takes a decent chunk out of you, and you take 9 damage to that. After which, the statue then is going to fucking you feel it like hum, and it's going to move back slightly, but it's also going to move higher off the ground. So it's approximately hovering about 20 feet in the air right now.
Okay.
And-
I do opportunity attack.
Cool. Go ahead and roll.
Could I do that as well then? I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Because this isn't an attack action; it's a reaction, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
25.
that's a hit.
So do you add your modifiers still, regardless or not?
Yeah. It's an opportunity attack. You add your.
Oh, yeah,
It's just
sure.
a regular
Yeah, sure.
attack.
Okay,
so-
a natural 20 here. Sorry.
Cool.
In
Wait,
theory, I could have used Green Flame Blade as the opportunity attack.
I don't think so. I think an opportunity attack is just a melee weapon attack. I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah.
No, that's
so we
fine.
go for all attacks then.
Where's my
12 damage
D12?
here.
12 damage. Cool.
10 damage.
Cool. Nice. As it's like hovering in the air with its busted leg and its caved in head, this statue is looking for where. And as statue 1 is going to raise about a little bit higher, it's going to like fucking like drop down like a stone right on Dexter, who's just been thrown off it. So it's
1 per attack.
oh my god. Okay, and god, this guy really likes missing one and hitting one. Again, you just managed to roll out the way as it fucking like literally just drops like free falling and like fucking just lands like so rigid. Like, you know, like when Whitey lands in the canal.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like that. And then as you roll out the way, you just manage to avoid your hat, like whole arm getting smashed by its huge mace. But as you do, like it literally just carves out chunks of like rubble on the ground, and a bunch of those just like shred into your arm. And you're gonna take 7 damage to that.
Okay.
Cool. Right, Nug, floor's yours.
So having seen these things get like battered a bit, am I now aware that they're metal?
Yeah, probably from there's been enough clanging at this stage
Yeah.
that wait, no, because you can't hear shit because of the screaming. I don't think
Fair
you
enough.
would be actually.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, in that case, I will use Juice Flame.
Cool.
I'll lob it at.
What's
Dunno.
the range on the throw?
Oh, it's like. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. I think it 30 feet. So
30.
yeah, so can I get
Was
to a
that-
position? Like 7 things.
And you'll get
So
sorry,
not
you
five,
get
6. Can't count.
wait, sorry, I'm completely lost. What are you going for? Are you moving or are you just
Yeah, I need to
throwing
move
something?
going within 30 feet of
Okay. So are you,
S2
S2 okay, yeah,
or
sure.
AS1.
One,
It doesn't really matter, but yeah, AS2. I
3,
went for it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're within 30 feet there. You
Yeah,
probably are okay
sorry.
from there actually.
I shall produce a flame and toss it.
Cool. Go nuts. You're
AS2. So that will be to hit. Will be to nat 20.
Hey! Nice.
Whoa.
So it is. Did you just double everything?
Yeah, everything. And so basically just make 2 attacks. Oh, sorry. So you don't double everything, you make 2 separate attacks and treat it as one.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go get some water.
Go nuts.
It is 14 damage then.
Nice. Cool.
Nice.
And so doing like this ball of flame from your hand, you just lob it straight up in the air as where it's hovering over Pier and Tuthin, and you land it right between the fucking eyes. And this ball of flame, like, just you can see like little bits of the flame like seep into like the sort of like this neck crevice which the head's been battered down, and like the head just starts to like spin around pretty quickly, and like as it starts to spin more, the whole machine starts to give off smoke, and eventually its ruined leg just like falls clean off, and you can see like Tuthin from underneath. You can see gears just going fucking nutso in there, and eventually the whole.
Are we
Yeah?
talking like Chicken Run Pie Machine when it's about to when it's breaking down?
Yeah.
Exactly that type of deal.
Uh-oh.
And eventually just like all its other limbs start to fall off, and then its torso like fucking lands on the ground like an iron block with the head still just like spinning around, and it stays there with no sign of slowing actually. Cool, right. Dexter, you're back.
Bloody hell. This fucker. I'm gonna do the cunt in. I'm gonna make 4 attacks against him. I'm gonna spend a key point. And make and I'm gonna do I'm gonna do I'm gonna do like
the bits back.
I'm gonna do like one wait, it's quite high up, isn't it?
No, this one is just dropped to the ground.
Now, yeah.
Oh,
This one's-
excellent. Okay, in which case I'm gonna do like 2 kicks to the torso.
Okay.
Like shin to the torso, and then I'm gonna like smoothly give him 2 elbows to the head.
Okay.
Okay.
Give some rolls.
All right. That's a nat 1 on the first one.
Good start.
That's a natural 20 on the second one.
Yeah, actually decent follow.
Not a bad. So overall 2 attacks so far.
And that one again.
The third one is a 6, so 14, and the fourth one is a 4, so 12.
So you hit the
Alright.
nat 20.
I hit the nat 20, and the rest. And that's the second kick.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay.
Which is going to be not a lot of damage. Going to be honest with you. Actually, no, not because I so 15 damage.
15, cool. Okay,
So just 1 kick.
the first kick lands very awkwardly, and you're pretty sure you've bruised your shin. And just in frustration, you kind of lash out with another kick, like you stubbed your toe or something. But that seems to like cause the thing's leg to like buckle in slightly. And seizing on this opportunity, you just jump up and elbow it twice, as you were doing kind of similar earlier. But at this time, there's a bit more like it's already a bit loose, and you don't seem to be making it any looser with your strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Right, Stan.
Right. So, okay, let's try and do chromatic orb.
All right.
First level slot against against the one that Dexter's just done in.
I think one's alive.
Yeah. I missed when the other one got killed. Okay, let's try and do this then. I'm pretty sure this is another attack one, isn't it? This isn't a saving throw.
Wait, chromatic orb, I'm pretty sure is an attack, yeah. Because I think you've missed it enough times.
Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, that's only going to be a 10 overall. I rolled a
Yeah.
4.
Oh, dude.
Honestly,
Okay.
why do you roll so badly?
I didn't earlier. It's just when I try and get
Switch
this
out your
fucking
dice.
spell.
Get new dice.
It is
I got a
no,
nat
to be
20
fair,
earlier.
it's definitely not. It's definitely chromatic orb's fault. Like
It's just the
I-
spell. I can't hit it.
I genuinely think we're yet to see it land.
No, I
he
did.
did it
I landed
once
it one time.
On a,
Oh, was it against a troglodyte?
Yeah.
No, it was against I thought it was
Oh, a
the
troll.
manatee thing or whatever. The mammoth thing,
Yeah,
no?
it was because I hit it with.
I think it was against
I
that.
hit.
And you
I
hit
hit it with
the
acid damage.
Oh, yeah,
and then
I
it got
thought
like
no.
right on its face or something.
Yeah,
I swear you
remember.
may have
Remember
also
that.
hit a troll during Alfie's dungeon.
Maybe I did.
Oh, maybe.
Either way, okay, right. So yeah, this orb like zips by, but this statue just kind of twists its shoulders slightly, and it just. What element was it? Just out of curiosity, or
I was gonna do fire damage.
okay, cool. And then this like it just burns, like starts burning a hole in the ceiling over here. Of course, the chromatic orb buries itself, embeds itself in the wall.
Has to do it.
Right, Tuthin.
I guess move closer towards the statue.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so there we go over there.
Okay. Would you say I'm 60 feet within that?
60 easy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sacred flame it then, I guess.
Go.
So dex saving for you.
Ahem.
Save is
Time to
15.
save
So
my
DC.
dex. 14. No, 14. I didn't get it.
Okay. Cool. So that. 4.
4.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I guess the spiritual weapon can slowly move as much as it
Oh, yeah.
can 20 feet
Wait.
from where it is.
Okay,
Wherever it
I'm
is,
just gonna
yeah.
keep mentally track of
Yeah.
it. It's hit up. It's up
there,
here.
yeah. By that mushroom.
Right, 4. Cool. As the first statues just dodge the chromatic orb, these flames just like follow, and you can see like parts of his body where the flame is like starting to glow slightly, just from heat. Right, Pierre.
I hobble into 120 feet of range.
Oh my god, 1, 2. I think you might already be within 120 feet of range, frankly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, easy.
All right, I'm not. I'll stay sort of where I am then because I'm not going near this creature. And doing 2 attacks with Eldritch Blast, 2 beams of
Cool.
Eldritch Blast.
Go crazy, go stupid.
So, first one is. Let's add on efficiency. It's for 14,
Cool.
and the second one is 8.
Right, dude, this fucking dude. The 2 Eldritch Blasts cross the room. They're going for it. No, they fucking blast out of your hand. And it's just this guy's really in a dodging mood right now, and he just fucking slides back once forth, and then one of your Eldritch Blasts, in fact, is going to hit one of the glass containers on the pillar directly behind it, and lumen is gonna like splash out, and it's gonna probably, in fact, this whole area here, yeah. So it will like Dan, Dexter, and the statue all now have lumen on them. Stan and Dexter, it is uncomfortably chilly, but it's like feels weirdly like dry, or like, you know when you're like touching water through rubber gloves, it like feels wet, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It feels
exactly
almost
what you
like
mean.
feels almost like that on your skin, but it's also
Okay.
really fucking cold. Right. At which point it is fucking armored statue's turn. Oh, and at this point you can see that because it was already really hot from all the fucking fire that's been hitting it, around the bits where the lumen is on it, it's now like sparkling and cracking with electricity, which is like on its legs right now.
Mhm.
And it's just gonna take a simple old swing at Stan, which is gonna hit for 7 damage. Fucking 3 plus 4 is not 8. And then it's also going to turn around and make a swing at Dexy, who is going to take 5 damage.
Hell.
It just does that. Fucking, it's literally just like at this stage, just fucking smashing the ground with its fucking big old cudgel. And it's just, again, it's not actually squashing you, but it's just the amount of rubble that it's like fucking sending up. This part of the floor is utterly ruined. It's just these shards digging into you. And we're back to Nug.
I am. I guess one's still up and about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still just about.
Okay, I'll do the same basically as what I did before then. I'll get within 30 feet of him.
Yep.
And toss him a nice fiery flame. Doesn't. Yeah, so produce flame on him.
Got it.
That will be 21.
21, that's a hit.
Cool. 7 damage.
Cool.
Bless
me.
you.
Oh, I'm a sneezy boy today. And you like land him fucking square in the chest, and it's like again, and this like heats up, and as you can see, like as it heats up, the lumen-soaked parts of his body are like gonna start like crackling more, and you can see like that those parts of the those parts. Oh my god!
Oh, sneeze!
Sneezy boy. Those parts of the automaton like start to blister and like rupture slightly with the heat, and that's Oh, I'm just gonna go blow my nose in a second. But yeah, sorry.
Can I
It
get a
is.
nose check, please?
Yeah, fucking,
Nose.
it's
Go
bad.
on, roll for it.
Nose check. 3. That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Dexter, you're up next, by the way.
Whose camera's frozen for me?
Next.
He's just stuck on this kind of like.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's stuck for me
Either.
as well.
Nothing
Yeah.
but blue squares for me.
Oh, no.
It's basically the same.
Well, he's
Yes.
back now, I think.
Oh, he's there.
Can't hear us though.
Rose.
Razor. I want a bell end. He can't. Is he just not hear us then?
I guess he can't hear us. Yeah.
No, your
Can't
mic's not working, or you
I'm
joking?
back.
hear you.
I'm back. I can hear you now.
Oh, right.
Can hear you.
So my laptop just ran out of charge, and it was as I was getting. So fuck. I got the low battery alert. And as I was getting my charger, it ran out of charge.
Correct.
I got it now, so it's all good.
This
Yeah.
song is. It gets on, man. Get all the bad rolls out. Let's make
I
it a
swear,
roll
if I've
with the D20.
Yeah.
if I've come back to university or Ox just to fucking get COVID a second time, I shall be so fucking angry. Oh,
Rose,
Great.
probably-
Dexter, you're up.
Am I now? I'm gonna hit this fucker again twice
Cool.
to begin with. First hit, 15. Does that hit?
15's a miss.
Second hit, 13.
That's a miss.
Fuck off. Do I have his attention?
Yeah, you have his attention.
Do you think he's gonna hit me? Does he look like he's gonna hit me?
I guess make an insight check or perception check, whichever one you
Other than that
fancy.
one.
Oh,
He looks like he's probably gonna not hit you.
Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna use patient defense anyway.
Okay.
Which is spend the key
Why?
point, and that
Not
just
gonna
gives
hit
me
you.
mostly because I don't. You're right. He's not gonna hit me. I'll just attack him as a bonus action.
Sick.
Another that one. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking
Oh.
lord. Okay, so actually, I'm not even sure you ever had his attention, but you just try and repeatedly kick him between the legs in like a fucking tantrum, and you just hear clanging, and it's just nothing's happening. Right, Stan.
Okay. I'm gonna try one last time to hit this fucking orb spell. Let's give it a go. Where's my fucking dice? Here it is.
The AC is so fucking high on this guy as well.
Okay. 21.
Oh,
21's a fucking hit.
finally.
Fuck me. Okay. I don't even know how much damage it does. Fuck. It's been so long since I fucking landed it.
I think
Wait, what- what
you
did he hit?
picked the damage type.
Chromatic
3D.
orb.
Yeah, I know that, but it's 3d8. But I'm gonna use a second level spell slot, so I'll do 4d8.
Cool.
And I want to do.
I feel like you're supposed to pick the spell slot before you cast it, but it's cool.
I mean, I did. I just didn't say it.
Okay. That's real big Julie energy there, Aaron.
I want to do fire. Yeah, I'll fire damage.
Go
Right,
crazy, go stupid.
Where was? Okay, here we go. All right. Okay. Oh, fuck off. That'll be 14 damage. I rolled 2 1s.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, either way, so the chromatic orb fucking shoots out into it, and like there's again like just like this orb like disappears into it, and then the whole like orb thing's body starts to like fucking glow red, and then again around its legs where the lumen spilled onto it, this like fucking lightning sparks go fucking crazy, and Lightning Knees McGee here just starts to like again its head starts to spin around much in the same fucking vein as the previous one, and you can see it just like but like also as this is like it's kind of burning and this metal's like twisting and you can see like it just like falling apart and you can see like it just kind of like sprays out a bunch of cogs and nuts and bolts like blood onto the ground in front of you, but they're all hot cogs, and eventually just this like stream stops and it comes to an end. He is indeed done. Well done, team.
All right, can I go and fucking destroy these mushrooms, please?
Yeah, sure.
All the pent up rage. Can I just break all of them? That's
Wait, hold on. Give me just a second because I'm pretty sure these mushrooms actually do have an armor class. give me just 2 seconds. What is the armor class? Okay, it's 5. I don't think you can physically miss unless there's a fucking nat 1.
Yeah. Well, should I try it?
You've had a lot of nat ones, Nicholas. You had like 3 in that last turn.
Just in case.
Yeah. Okay. My 4th roll's on that one, so I guess I missed. I missed one of them.
Okay, yeah, fair one. I will just say, I mean, after an embarrassing miss where you try and fucking punch the mushroom harder, and you just fully just miss it. Everybody sees it. It's embarrassing. But eventually you manage to fucking go away through all of them. The room is finally quiet again as you like fucking with extremely angrily karate chop this last one. Just keep doing it until it's like a pile of like mushroom mush on the floor, and it's like its streak just like gets like lower and more drawn out, like it's like, and then it starts to like shudder each time. It's like oh. And eventually it goes. You look around and like, and everybody, Dexter is like covered in like purple mushroom mush.
I've got wild eyes as well.
It's like a feral creature.
Oh, he goes.
Christ. Can finally
Oh.
hear again.
Yeah.
That was fucked, wasn't it?
Right, so that door, is that a door? Like right at the end?
Yeah,
of
sorry.
the room?
So there's, in fact, there are 3 doors, each of which each channel just leads to a corresponding door.
So can we just investigate the debris? I guess we just assume these are like robotic statues or something like that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's not a lot to find. They are, as far as you, I mean, unless any of you are like mechanics experts, you might get a little more out of it, but like they're statues.
Yeah.
The insides, like in fact, when you look, you can tell that they're obviously like made to look like decorative stone statues, but as you've discovered, are clearly not. Just that. Yeah, that's all I think you take away from it.
Got it.
It was just the ability of flight was getting in my head. Like how? What?
Nano machines, son.
Gone magic, isn't it?
I fucking hate that.
Right.
Nano machines.
I guess which door are we going for?
Pick a door, any door.
Far right.
Far right.
Far right. Where
Of course, the fucking.
Okay, I just quickly peek my head through the door if I can, so I don't fully enter the room. Just get a good look.
Okay. Give me just a sec. I'm going to do this again off screen because I want to make sure I
need healing. By the way, are we all right with health?
I am on 3 HP.
I am on 11.
Woo!
Dexter.
I'm like half. So I'm okay.
All right. Well,
Give me help.
Give me hell.
Don't worry about me for now. I'll just stay out of trouble.
Yeah, give me like some and give Pierre the rest because he.
I mean,
we got healing.
Give me some.
I can heal someone if they want.
Ooh. I mean,
Can cure your wounds.
That sounds good because I think
I
I
have a
got
lot of wounds.
I got clubbed
Yeah.
twice, and I'm like a fucking brittle stick.
I'll use
Yeah, I'm
level
amazed actually you
2
survived getting
cure
fucking double
wounds.
clubbed. Actually,
Yeah, I'm on
on
3
you,
health.
Pier. I used level 2 on you, so that'll be. I'll just give you 2.
You know what happened to me
19.
yesterday?
You get 19.
did you get
19 is
clubbed by an
very
armored
helpful. Thank you
statue?
very much.
No, I
I'm back
ordered
up to 30.
a fucking
Just
mineral
over
water
half.
in German at a cafe,
And
and they gave me fucking sparkling water. I didn't realize until I opened the
Oh.
bottle.
Because
that's the worst.
Mineralwasser means sparkling water in German.
No,
disgusting.
but it says right here. It says Mineralwasser mit Kohlensäure. I should have said ohne Kohlensäure. I didn't realize that was what it was fucking called.
Yeah, but
Sounds
that's
like
like
it-
standard. I've had that problem before as well. If you
Such
just
a
ask for
fucking-
if you just ask for mineral water, it will be sparkling. You have
Fuck.
to specify, otherwise they just give it to you.
Right,
It's so annoying.
yeah. How briefly are you sticking your head through this doorway?
Before we do anything, can I have some health, please?
Yeah.
Nug you
Do you want-
Helen.
Got our cure wounds on you if you want.
Oh, actually, while you're healing,
Right.
can I just go and grab? Sorry, the water upstairs, even the cold water tap, is just fucking hot because of how hot the day
Oh.
is. Apparently, I was gonna go downstairs real quick to get the cold
mean-
water. BRB.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not saying I would recommend using like a level 2 slot or something for him because like he's probably
Mhm.
quite low, isn't he? He
Yeah,
said
I'm on,
3,
I'm on
wasn't
3
he?
health. Yeah.
Dave, you probably know the answer to this question. Unlike
Yep.
cure wounds, when it says when you add your spell casting ability
Yes.
modifier, do you
Yeah,
add
so that-
proficiency to that?
Yes, so it will be your so it's proficiency plus so that's 7. Yeah, I've got 7 as well. So if you plus 7 to whatever you roll from the 1d8, and then I what I recommend is
I can make it level 2.
Yeah, I mean, well, it depends on how much is your maximum, Aaron,
My maximum health is 25.
and you're on 3 right now. I mean, you could
Yeah.
go up quite. You're quite puny. I would recommend it anyway, just to
I'm pretty
get him
puny,
back up,
true.
but get him back up to the quite full anyway.
Yeah.
Puny bastard.
I'm a
Yeah.
fairly like normal looking person, but compare me to everyone else in this party, I'm fucking terrible.
He is
I
fuck,
mean,
man.
sorcerers are just inherently glass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing is, you're supposed to be a
I'm not
glass
sorcerer.
cannon that you're supposed to do a lot of damage, but unfortunately, you always just miss.
Yeah.
To be
you-
fair, whenever
what-
he
what
hits,
type
he
of
does
spell?
actually do fucking big numbers.
It's
But
true.
just
true,
like
so true, yeah.
What type are you wild? Are you draconic?
he's not a
Yeah.
sorcerer.
I'm-
He's,
I'm a wizard.
he's a wizard.
Oh, you're a wizard. Oh, cock and horse.
He's
Okay.
Wizrad, is he?
Fucking horse.
Cock and horse.
Wizrad, you say?
Is there any news in Worthing?
There's a little bit of news, but none of it good.
Oh,
What's
Oh.
the little bit of news?
I don't know.
You was making that way.
Well, what kind of a question is that? Why would you ask me that question?
no, there is good news. Alfie's brother got him a drink.
Cheers.
That is good
Mary.
news.
That
If you
was
didn't
great
believe
news.
the Dragon Warrior can stop him.
David,
Yeah,
that fucking message, cheers, actually just sent me over the edge. It was so funny.
He looked like he needed a cheers, you know.
No, exactly. He really did, which is
Yeah.
why it was so perfect.
Yeah.
Is all our healing?
Yeah, sorry,
Done.
you done it, no.
No, I haven't done it yet. I was waiting for you so I could roll.
Roll. Oh no, you can roll without me. I believe in you.
Shouldn't have waited for you to roll.
Well, yeah,
Do you want me-
basically you're plus in 14 if you do it twice, like no matter what. Oh wait, no, wait, you don't do that. No, you don't do it. Oh wait, Alfie, you need -7.
I'm now less okay.
So I did it twice.
you've
but you're
got-
not meant to do
Aaron,
that.
you've got plus 13.
Oh, that's. I'm back up to like half health. No, way over half actually. So thanks a lot.
More than over half. It's true.
It is more than over
Yeah.
I
half.
need a pencil. Is
Oh, that's what plus 13. Okay, I'm back up to 16, which is
more than over half.
not bad for me. Right.
Right.
Where's the map gone? It's fucking gone.
I need
It's
to avoid
disappeared.
taking any major hits for a little while.
Oh, before I fucking show you the map, I need to know how quickly Alfie is sticking his head through the door.
I will look for 5 seconds.
5 seconds exactly. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to count them with me because we can't
Okay.
fucking lose track of this.
Well,
It's gonna be
there's
important.
going to be Discord lag, so how are we going to do this?
I'll just count to
No,
5.
but Tom and Jevons are quite in sync, so I think Tom should do it.
All right.
We?
I think so. Like you're quite close.
Yeah, 'cause
compared to
sometimes
everyone else.
Sometimes one of you speaks before. Yeah,
Tom?
it's pretty weird.
You once I share my screen, you start counting down from 5, and I'll describe as much as I possibly can within those 5 seconds.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah, I just got to click
Ready?
the stream.
Just
not gonna
just
work.
the second you can start see stuff, start counting.
5.
Okay, so basically, as far as you can
4,
see, there's like a garden. It's more like a garden than
3,
anything. There's like
2,
like there's this large anvil pedestal, and
1.
there's like a large set of scales in the middle,
0.
and there's like mushrooms. Okay, you put your head back out. That's all you've seen.
Okay, there's a large anvil with some scales on it. It looks like a garden, and there are a load of mushrooms in the room. Also, from like the initial scan, I assume I see the sort of chasm. I'm going to call them chasms because I don't know what they actually are
The
called.
channels.
The
Yeah.
channels. The channels go towards
Channels.
the anvil, and I'm assuming they're illuminating it because they've had it long enough to sort of flow.
Assume too much.
Yeah, the anvil is not illuminated apart from like it's glowing from underneath because of the
That's what I mean.
because of the yeah. It's not like not in the same way that the cogs on the initial door
Okay.
were like glowing.
I didn't see anyone in the room though, so
Well,
We should
Only
just
looked
scroll
for
in
5
then, should we?
seconds.
I can look for another 5 seconds if you want.
No, I think we should just go in.
I was pretty impressed by your ability to recall everything that Jev said. Like, pretty
Yeah,
well.
that was really quick.
But yeah, we should. Yeah, I reckon we should just fucking.
Yeah.
And there's also
action
there's also
plan
a
A.
picture of it there, though. To be fair,
There is a picture of it there, and so I just
What?
associated loads of the things
I
with.
can't. I
image.
can't see.
Oh,
it.
you
It's what
cheated!
talking about.
Yeah,
Alfie.
Alfie, have you been cheating? Wait, did you not close the stream once the countdown stopped?
I don't know how to close the
You'll
stream.
see it though, can't
Alfie,
you?
you're fucking
you see it
metagaming.
now?
You're fucking
Oh, yeah.
metagaming over here.
I closed
How do
it
you
the
stop
second you
yourself?
said
How do you
oh.
close the stream?
You can't make that go away.
You can press the general, like text channels general thing, and it makes the thing get smaller.
Yeah, but I can still see
Then I
the.
can't click on anyone's picture. Just click on
Can you not
anyone's
just
picture and it'll go.
Guys, can you
But I'm
not
on
just
Alfie right
close
now.
your eyes?
You can
you
still
not
see it.
close your fucking eyes?
I've
All right,
closed. I can't see. You know what? I'm going to click on my own screen.
Right,
so
we're
I'm
we're
looking
walking
myself.
in. I'm opening the door. We're walking in. I've had
Okay,
enough. We're
wait,
walking in.
are you walking through the far right door?
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, as described, this room is like has like a much more natural feel to it. It's almost like a garden. There's more of these spitting. What the fuck are they called? I had it a second ago. The spitting flylights. Thank you. All over the shop and in a bunch of different colors. You also can see down these these are literally just hedges, pretty well kept hedges on either side, and all 3 of the doors lead to like elevated areas. The middle door you can see from where you are would lead just directly to a large staircase, which heads down to this large central anvil pedestal, upon which seems to be a set of scales. I will add them because I need to. There are shriekers here and here.
Void.
And you can see so basically these 2 like rectangular bits where you guys came in are also elevated areas, and the channels sort of head along them and down like and form like little waterfalls where they into other channels where they then like flow and pool around this central like big anvil looking like altar almost. You can see at the top left where all those like weird squiggles are, that is like an area of the earth has been like overturned and just like it's like muddy and like looks a bit dug out, and to the left and right on the tops of all of these the elevated areas there's a door to like doors leading out of the room, and sorry, you can kind of see something at the top, but as far as you can tell there's no like door like structure at the back there. None at all.
Nothing there.
Nothing to see here, folks. Cool.
I guess as we're in this elevated area, we might as well just check out this other door
Yeah, I'm down for that.
whilst we're here.
Who's checking this one out?
I'll have a little look if anyone minds.
Go on then.
For it, mate.
Are we
Also,
we having
before we establish, Stan, you touch the mushroom, I touch your head and crush it. Okay.
Okay. I'm not gonna move a muscle.
No. Move the muscles.
Wait.
Just don't touch the shrieker.
I'm gonna get you all in the fucking room. So you're all. So Dexter was going to the door, right?
Yeah.
What kind of look are we taking? Are we taking the kind of look that's going to necessitate another countdown, or are we just
Nah,
taking a
just-
normal fucking look?
This is just a very, very normal look.
Okay, sick. So you just open the door. I'm going to close it because I can't remember exactly what I need to be careful about, but I'm pretty sure this is quite a benign room, all things considered.
Banana room.
Yeah. Okay.
Banana God.
Here we are. Well, no, this is a really nice room. Oh, I like this room. Okay. Here is the room that you find. Woo! This room is basically got just stacks and oh my god, bit of a throwback. Just stacks and stacks of papers everywhere. A lot of them, and there's also papers like on the thing at the back is a desk, and there's like a chair behind it. It just looks like a work desk. Again, tons of paper on this desk, all like quite large sheets of paper, at least A3 or larger size. Not saying that they have that kind of paper size system in this world, just that if we were to use it in this world, they'd be like A3. And on the left, as you go in, you can see something mounted on the wall, which appears to be like some sort of large blackboard.
Any markings on said blackboard?
There are not any markings on the blackboard.
Any hidden doors in the room?
Make an instigation check.
Do we all go in and follow him?
I cannot fucking believe it.
Is it in that one?
It's a fucking nat one.
Oh,
Well,
that's why.
is anybody else going in?
Yeah, I'll go in.
I'll go in.
Yeah, I think we all go. in.
I'm not gonna go in.
I'm not gonna
Oh.
move a muscle.
Stan. Okay, yeah.
Are you keeping watch, Stan?
Yeah.
I thought for a moment Stan was going to take a sneaky opportunity to shriek a shrieker.
Well, who knows? I haven't quite made my mind up yet.
Oh god.
guess
Okay.
Well, just try. I would say like try and move the blackboard or anything like that.
So you're going to try?
Yeah.
Okay. So you pick it up and it's just hung on the wall. It's just like a pretty classic blackboard, and there's like at the bottom you have like again like a selection of chalks and like a cloth to rub it off, but it's literally just wall mounted. You can pick it off. There's nothing behind it.
Can I check the desk in the drawers of the desk if they are any?
Yeah, sure. You like have a rattle around and just again lots of pieces of paper, a lot of the bits of paper both on the desk looking at it and like in the drawers appear to like be blueprints for like inventions of some kind, the vast majority of which you have no fucking idea what's going on. They look very complex, but
Okay.
I guess we check for hidden doors or anything like that. The lads who came in.
Yeah.
cool. Make a hidden door check. That's an investigation check for those.
12.
Pointless 8.
Two.
2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think we found nothing.
How do you get a 2 without getting a natural 1?
I guess he's
Getting a
got,
2.
yeah. He
Wait,
got
do you
2
have
and no
plus 0?
modifiers.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah, okay, no, so. Okay, that question did sound really stupid on the surface. Oh, right. So wait, what was the highest?
12.
12. That's
12.
poor.
It was poor indeed. You'll find nothing.
Can I see if piano seats have that sort of like compartment in to hold all your sheet music? Can I check that?
Oh shit, yeah. What piano seat?
And the chair behind the thing, do you can I see if it's sort of like a piano seat?
In fact, it's
That was
almost
a good one.
exactly like a piano seat. But there doesn't seem to be any way that you can tell immediately. No mechanism to open it. That's
Can I try and
immediately
brute
obvious.
force it open?
Yeah, absolutely. Just fucking like grab the seat and like so you grab like there's like obviously like the seat is like slightly like wider than the base of it. So
Yeah.
you like put one hand under like the cushion and grab one of the legs and just like rip and the thing just like fucking comes apart in your big man hands. And you've just destroyed a perfectly good stool.
Now I feel Dave, can you mend
Right,
this?
yeah, I'm gonna. If it was only in 2 parts, can I put them back together and use mending,
absolutely.
please?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it back where it was.
You kind of get them and like press them together and mend, and it's again a perfectly innocent little stool.
I think this is a good room.
Yeah.
We should leave.
Yeah, agreed. There seems to
Probably,
be nothing,
before
there seems to be
Stan.
nothing of note in here, and Stan's not in here, which
Yeah.
makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Oh wait, actually, I will give Stan the opportunity to while they were in there. Stan, were you up to anything?
Well, nothing too dangerous. I was gonna sort of
No?
have a little browse, but gingerly make my way around these fucking purple bastards.
Okay,
I don't wanna touch any of
so
those.
I mean these are like elevated by about 6 feet, so you'd like have to just hop down to
Yeah,
do it. But it's like it's absolutely safe. So yeah, just walking around. It just seems like a very nice like, I'd say like a garden, mainly illuminated rooms and lumen streams. It's quite ethereal and very pretty. Yeah. Was that
can I just fall asleep on the floor? Just because
Yeah, sure.
I'm so relaxed in this environment. I'll just have a kip on the floor.
like next to a shrieker or like elsewhere?
No.
wherever
Well,
it's-
just sort of near one of the little channels.
Okay, cool. Yeah, was whack you there.
In
Then?
the channel?
Oh no, not in the channel. I don't want to float off like some fucking Viking funeral or something.
Be flushed away. Right.
The
So
jacuzzi.
rest of you come out.
Yeah.
The rest of you come
Where
out.
is
of this room.
Stan?
And I guess yeah,
Where is he
out
gone?
From where you would go, you wouldn't be able to fucking see Stan.
Where is the bastard gone?
Fucking Stan, honestly, what an absolute liability. Can I jump off to go down to the bottom, but not see where Stan is, but jump off in the exact spot that he's lying?
I don't think you can because you just don't know the exact spot where he's lying. Frankly.
Can it just be coincidental? Can I roll for it? Can I roll for where I jump off?
Yeah. Okay. Make a fucking landing on Stan check.
Okay. Oh, I rolled a 9. I don't know what that means.
I was gonna say because there's like 3 bits where you could jump off,
Yeah.
and you could get one of them, and 9's not in the top third, so that's gonna be a miss, I'm afraid. You just
Okay.
hop down and land, and then you spot the wizard having a fucking kip,
Oh,
looking
he's
peaceful
bloody-
as Larry.
He's bleeding down here having a nap.
Unbelievable.
I'm still
I
asleep
I mean,
at
at
this
least,
point.
you didn't provoke.
Stan Stone gives me very strong Scotty vibes.
What like Star Trek?
Yeah.
Alright.
Simon Pegg energy.
Having a nap.
Yes. Rest of
I'm
us
still
hop
asleep.
down, I guess.
That hasn't woken me up.
Okay.
I'm gonna prod him right in the forehead with like Voldemort Harry style. You know what I mean?
Yeah, got it.
It's more of a press than a prod.
Definitely is a press, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Press.
Okay,
Okay.
I'll press it then. That's fine.
It's
Is that
weird,
waking?
man.
Is that a wake up, Stan? What are we talking?
Yeah,
about?
yeah,
How
yeah,
heavy
I'll-
a sleeper are you?
No, I'll wake up to that. I'll be a bit sort of confused at first, but I'll wake up. What the?
Oh, excuse
Oh,
me.
okay. Sorry about that, guys. This area was so calming with these lovely lights and the noises which aren't screaming. It was just I was so tired after just the highs and lows of almost dying and then being a bit rejuvenated. I thought I'd just have a bit of a nap while you guys were checking out that room. What was in that room? Did you find anything cool?
Oh, cool. Honestly.
All right. Well, let's leave.
Well, I want to check out the anvil.
Yeah.
Let's look at the anvil then.
My bask in its majestic glory.
So this is fucking like quite a tall anvil. It's probably, I mean, well, we can tell exactly how long it is. It's about fucking 15 feet long, and probably about 10 foot high. You can't see because I didn't draw it, but there's like a small staircase behind it that leads up so that you could stand and like be at level with the top of the anvil, upon which there is like a pair of just a set of like brass scales, at the center of which there is a small just like a small fucking, what am I saying, a glowing like lumen colored dot like like in like the central bit of the scales, just like decorated, and that is like lit up.
Can I go put one copper piece in each of the scales just to make sure they weigh the same amount?
Yeah. You put copper pieces in the scales, and I mean, as far as the scales act if the copper pieces are perfectly evenly weighted.
Scales work. I think.
Those
I take one
well-
off and
those
just
are
make sure it
well
goes down. I take one off and make sure that the scales sort of like dip.
It does. They are acting exactly as a good pair of scales would. A
you
fine
saying
pair
it
of
like that?
scales. What?
Saying it in a strange way that makes me think that there's something wrong with them.
There's
No,
something
no,
you probably
no.
have to do with.
No. The scales are acting. They are just a pair of
Yeah,
scales.
they're doing what the scales do.
They're doing what scales ought to be
As
doing.
far as we're concerned, the
Can I try
scale in the-
pushing sort of like the
As-
middle
as-
section down, or is
I'm
that
sure you
not-
can. It's very sturdy.
can I try pressing harder?
Ryan, you press a bit harder. And wait, you're pressing down on what exactly?
The central.
Well, I'm assuming.
I forgot.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I think you might have gone.
He's frozen for me,
Oh.
and I'm guessing everyone else.
Yeah. And for me,
Yeah, and I.
Bless
Me,
you.
he's just blue squares. Got the
Bless
old blue
you.
squares.
Bless you.
The triple.
Fucking hell, dude.
Oh,
and
free.
it's quite dark where you are.
Yeah, it's incredible, Devon.
Oh,
Bless you.
sorry.
Guys,
Alfie's back.
Am I back?
I can
Yeah,
hear
you're
you.
back.
I can hear you. I can't see
Okay.
you though.
Oh, I don't. know how-
I can hear and
I can
see.
see you. I can see you.
Yeah, I can see.
I could hear and see all of you all throughout that. So I think you
Oh.
were just doing a bit.
No, we
We're not
weren't.
here otherwise.
We really weren't.
So in answer to Jevon's question, you know this sort of like the bit
Like
in the
this-
middle where the scales are,
Like
where
the
you
central stand bit, like
Yeah.
where okay. They're pretty sturdily made, so you don't get any give when you press down on them.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Bless you.
Try taking the
Thank
scales
you.
off, please, Pierre, whilst you're up there.
I tried lifting
sorry.
up the scale.
sorry, no, there actually might be something that you notice about the scales. Give me just a second. I need to fucking. I'm pretty sure I've written it down.
Cool.
Sorry, this is a good time.
Clomplung.
Oh yeah. There is, as you right there. There is a Oh my god, fucking. Oh, okay. So there is a small plaque by this scales, not like teeth plaque, like a plaque with words what you read.
Yeah.
And there is just a it literally just has one single word, which is invention.
Oh, shit.
I pick up my small axe and pick up my other small axe. I put them together. I put them like so they're so like opposite. So you got one axe like that and one axe like that.
One thing I can't see. I've got the fucking other window up. Show me.
So you got a handle and the axe head sort of there. So you got
Okay.
one axe like that and one axe like that. And you put
So like making a square.
no.
like-
So the handles are like together.
Okay.
Like a
So, like,
wheel
wait.
as a rotated
So okay,
Z.
okay.
Yeah,
This is the blade. This is the hand. Like this.
No, so flip one of your arms upside down. Like that.
Like that. Like that.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
like that.
So-
And I put that on going reverse axe. and this is what I've invented.
Wait, and you put that on what?
One of the scales.
Okay.
Put it on God.
That scale, as would be expected for a perfectly normal functioning pair of set of scales, that side goes down significantly and the other goes up. And that's all that this pair of scales does when you put those on there.
Well,
Look,
that
Pier,
fact was useless.
you've had your fun, okay? I'll quite like
I'll
to
do
move on
David's
now.
idea first because I'll try picking the scales up because that's what David suggested.
So sorry, the set of scales is like the central like stand for them that you were pressing down on earlier is like embedded in. It's like embedded in.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
part of the anvil.
Okay, gotcha.
It would be embedded in, wouldn't it?
Yeah, fuck it would be. I do
these-
love embedding things.
These scales appear uninteresting.
One would lie
You
about
appear that way.
But yes.
Maybe we should check out the room opposite.
I think we should check out the dirt.
You said
Well,
dirt
wasn't
just
it?
then. Is that what you just said?
The dirt.
The
I
jar
don't
of
know.
dirt.
I've already looked at the dirt. I spent a good 40
No,
minutes.
the unturned earth.
Oh,
In the top left.
well, that's up to you, isn't it? I'm not interested.
Stan's
Can I-
lost all
Can I
fucking
just go and
interest.
look? I'll go and look at this room on my own. While the other guys or whoever
Okay,
looks at the dirt looks
What's
at the dirt.
what's just so I know, what's your route? Are you like going up the stairs, or are you just going to climb up this side?
Crow flies, mate. I mean, to be honest, I want to try. I want to try and avoid
Crow
those
flies
monsters.
straight through a shrieker.
Yeah. I want to touch those monsters. Yeah, I'll go up the path which has the anvil on it.
Okay.
And then make my
What?
way over
Wait,
to
this thing here.
Yeah, is that a
This
wall?
is a lumen stream, but yeah.
Oh shit!
No,
well,
this is
I'll
a.
go next to that then.
Okay, cool. And just climb up here.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And are you going in, guys? What are you doing?
I'm gonna chuck one of my. So is the floor around
Yeah, it's like
what we are like earthy, or is it?
yeah, it's like grassy. And so you're on like on a pedestal, like interacting with the anvil, and this is just normally grass. Yeah. Like
Okay.
I'd say the whole place has quite gardeny vibes.
Could I get a bit of dirt and throw it on the other dirt, see if it disturbs anything?
Throw dirt on the other dirt. What's
Yeah.
the other? What's the other? Like absolutely you can, but what's the other dirt in this?
So the other
scenario?
dirt is the top sort of left bit. The sort of like.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. So you just get like a ball of dirt and just like throw it over there, and you hear it like thud like over there, and then you also like hear like it's like scrabbling sounds. Yeah.
There's something under the dirt.
Yeah, mole.
Lovely.
Yeah. So, do we want to do anything about it, or do we want to just back away slowly?
Well, let's Stan figure out his room shenanigans first, and
Right.
then
Okay.
Okay, quickly. I'm gonna give four brisk knocks on the door.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. This sound also elicits an ink for those who are watching the dirt part. As Stan knocks, there's more like disturbance in the unturned earth.
Can I get ready in
Wait.
action?
Yeah, sure. What are you readying?
Eldritch Blast to if anything sort of comes up out the dirt that goes for Stan.
All police officer style.
Yeah. Just sort of attack it
Okay.
only if it goes for Stan. So if it just sort of comes
Okay.
up to sniff around, do nothing.
Okay, cool. Right, and Stan, you get no answer from the knocks though.
Huh. I'll just try and open the door then if it allows me to go in.
Yep, yeah, it's open. And it looks like, dude, what's this room got in it? Oh my fucking god! Look at this. Look at this shit. What's going on in here? All right, you are.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't go in the. You didn't go in the other room, did you?
No, I didn't. This one's got a
well,
circular
So
thing.
inside. So this is a badly. Well, firstly, it's there's not any paper in this, but there is like a lot of metal around. This is like a well where you'd like have like the flame, and this is like a really badly drawn set of bellows. But basically, this looks like it's like made for metalworking of some kind, and there's just sort of like tools and bits and bobs around. And there is, I mean, you wouldn't know it, but there is a blackboard on this wall, which is identical to the one in the room on the other side.
Hmm. Interesting. None of this seems very useful to a person like me. Plus, I don't really take kindly to dwarves since one of them hit me in the face last time. So,
Was that after you were like, I'm sorry, all your friends are dead?
yeah. And then I mocked Tuthin because I was defending the dwarf, but then it looked like that I was mocking the dwarf, and then he hit me. So, yeah.
Dude, I'm just being reminded of that conversation Pierre had with the dwarf in the aftermath. Oh Jesus. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I'll call the guys over. I'll be like, guys, there's some fucking equipment in here. Looks like you can work with some metals in this room. Do you want to have a look?
No.
Can they even hear me?
Yeah, go on.
Yes.
Sure.
Come over here. It seems empty and perfectly safe.
Does Dexter just talk differently when he's in the Temple of God?
when
Not-
he's in Switzerland.
Yeah, that's true.
This is Dexter's Swiss accent.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I guess
Dexter.
Dexter's supposed to talk a bit like this, isn't he?
Yeah.
This was Dexter's
It's
original
like
voice.
Richmond.
Richmond,
Well,
yeah.
a little bit less Richmond than Richmond, but yeah, sort of halfway between normal and Richmond. Richmond's more like this. Okay, sorry about that. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Anyways, I guess the guys who wants to go in, we go in.
I'll go in.
And then yeah.
Well, so wait, the rest. Who is going into?
I don't think Pierre was going in. I think
I'm not going to go in. So I'm just still going to be sort of warily looking at the dirt.
Yes.
Fraser, if you'd named Dexter something better, we could have this fell out fucking nuts. And then
Sorry,
with
Howard.
Pierre, it would be peanuts. Oh my god, what a fucking missed
Oh.
opportunity.
What is it at the moment? Is it P
These nuts.
these nuts? No.
No. It's peanuts.
You could say. Oh no, you can.
Yeah. There's no word you can make out.
Nuts.
We haven't got any vowels except for.
We could spell myrrh at
any
least,
vowels.
or sky,
Of
or rhythm.
That's the clash, isn't it?
I guess what we just have a
You do
look
have
at the
vowels, because
metal.
Y is a vowel.
Yeah,
Oh,
in
yeah.
Wales.
Oh, also, yeah. I mean, upon the rest of it, you guys would note much what Stancil, but you would also note that the blackboard was the same as the one in the other.
Blackboard's the same as the one in the other room.
Mm.
Oh,
Can
really?
we try writing on the blackboard?
Yeah, sure. What do you want to write?
Give us a
I
question,
am Tom
Tuthin.
Riddle.
Right, Tuthin, you're the one fucking writing. What are you writing?
I am Tom Riddle.
I am Tom. Okay, in your head, in Tuthin's head, who is Tom Riddle? Just because I want to know.
The gods have spoken to him and
Okay,
have
yeah.
told him to write down Tom Riddle.
Okay, you have written "I am Tom Riddle" on the blackboard.
What the hell does that mean, Tuthin? I thought your name was Tuthin Crabtree.
The gods have spoken. I was not controlling myself there.
I think Tuthin's having a bit of a crisis.
Oh.
Can anyone use any of the equipment in this room? Any of us? Do any of us care?
Sorry, one sec. You cut out for me a sec there. What was that?
I was asking the room if anyone cared about all this blacksmithing shit. But I don't think anyone really can use it.
I mean,
can
well,
we?
yeah, well, it's just like is it just scrap metal and whatnot? I guess. There's nothing of,
looks like there's nothing particularly complete. It looks like
yeah.
a lot of like half finished bits and bobs. It's not just like scrap metal, but it doesn't look like there's anything that's like particularly useful.
Fair enough. Christ.
I am Tom Riddle.
I guess the only other thing we can do is investigate the weird rubble, dirt, munchkin thing.
Yeah.
Can't think of anything else that we would require.
This could be dangerous, couldn't it?
It could be. Perhaps we irk it out.
I just want to let everyone know that I'm probably gonna go not too long because I've got to get up pretty early tomorrow, and it's already almost 11. But I've still got like 10 minutes, so 10 to
Yeah, well,
15 minutes.
we'll try and sort out whatever this thing is then, I guess, and then
Yeah,
Mhm.
head off. Yeah.
let's investigate
Uh,
311. No, let's investigate this fucking thing in the dirt.
yeah.
Wait, Jev, can I go to E10?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. So what was that? Dexter to E10.
Yes.
Right, you get immediately taken by the rook. Wait, was there a Worthing High School E10 classroom? I feel
Yeah.
It
E
was-
It
corridor.
was.
English 10 upstairs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fucking E corridor. Absolutely
English
crap.
10.
dude, the E corridor alcoves were the one.
They were pretty funny. Ah,
Although I
What?
feel like the E corridor was very too much so the domain of fucking that guy that nobody likes,
Alex
Josh
Graham.
Aguirre. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
God. Had his JA displays up there, didn't he?
oh,
Well, they're in every classroom. They were like some sort of virus.
they're practically the fucking Disney of display boards.
Dude, to
Oh.
be fair, they were some pretty fucking nice looking display. Like maybe they weren't actually. I can't remember what they looked like. They can't have been that
We're
good.
just bog standard.
Yeah.
But we're off the point a bit.
Yeah.
Who
anyway,
was-
yes, come
Who
on.
was the A? Who was the A in JNA?
It
It's
was
Josh
Aguirre.
Aguirre, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I swear there was like one other person. I swear he did it with like Ewan or something.
Oh, it was Alex Baldwin.
God's sake.
No, it was
You
me.
do it with you, and yeah.
But like, did Ewan not get a fucking
No, he
name?
worked for free. Ewan was
Imagine-
Ewan was a bit of a wage cuck actually.
Imagine fucking working for free for Josh Aguirre. Oh God! Right,
Anyway, yeah,
What's
let's
the
get back
plan?
to this fucking dirt, please.
get back to the dirt.
How do we? I guess we stand to the right of where the pile would be, and just I
Okay.
don't know, pitter patter our feet on the floor to get it.
Like seagulls.
Yeah, get it out of the ground.
Get the worms.
And with Pierre just at the ready.
Oh yeah, Pierre's still fucking aiming his blasts, isn't he?
Mm.
So the whole time when they were in this room, were you just like?
No, I'm sort of like
Yeah.
I'm sort of like training myself, so I'm trying to sort of get it so it's not coming out of my hands. It's just sort of like swirling around me at the moment, but it's not working.
Okay, sick.
So it's my hands are going, but it's not swirling around me, and I'm just like sort of
So
like
just like.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Oh wait, and you're like gonna do like seagulls. You're gonna like pitter patter
Yeah,
your feet.
If anyone else disagrees, or you
No,
know,
I'm
gonna join it,
happy
man.
I'm happy to the seagull pitter patter.
Right.
Wait, so what does it sound like? Are they like? Is it like scratching?
Wait. The sound that you can hear, or the seagull pitter patter?
The sound that we can hear coming from the
Yeah.
dirt.
Okay, so it's like mostly like just like dirt movement, and it's more than anything. And especially as you start pitter pattering, there's also involved like for those who would know what a dolphin would sound like, it's almost a dolphin-esque clicking as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, that's
And
not
as-
good. I don't like that.
Yeah, and as you pitter patter in perfect unison, 3 heads like pop up from the ground,
is
and
it
they
Dub Trio?
and they look and fuck, dude! I wish it was Doug Trio. That would have been such a good. No, they're like
Sounds like whack-a-mole to me.
because it's literally just like heads and necks. They look like pretty much almost exactly like vultures, pretty much like larger, but like these like long sort of like naked pink skin necks with like these like large like sharp beaked heads. Yeah, it looks almost exactly like a vulture, but with like these like pretty large, but like almost like milky, cloudy, kind of cataracty looking, but without cataracts. Just like the eyes themselves look cloudy.
Alright,
Eyes.
guys. Google bald stork, and
Okay.
the first image, is that right? Is that roughly what it looks like?
Yeah, that's actually pretty fucking on the money right now.
Okay.
Oh,
Like,
All right.
Oh, I love
that's
his
definitely
little,
my
I love
second.
his hair. I
I've
love
got the
his hair.
second. My first one is what causes baldness. Is my first. The second one is the bald thing.
Oh, I
bald
like his
stork.
hair. Cool.
Are you spelling stork?
STORK.
STORK, like the
Okay,
bird.
Oh, that's why.
I guess the real question is
I
how
put
how
stalk
Dave's
as in
spelling stalk.
following.
Oh no.
That's why. Don't want that. Don't want no
Oh yeah,
elements.
if I do that, I'm getting what causes
Yeah.
baldness as well. It's a good
That's
picture.
interesting. Yeah, that's interesting.
Fifth one is I stalk bald-headed people.
Who the fuck?
It is. Yeah, it is. That's
What
so
the fuck?
weird.
Wait, what the fuck is going on?
Chatrooms.talkwithstrangers.com. I'm not clicking
Do
that.
not
I'm not
click on
clicking
that shit,
that.
man.
Oh
Fucking
my
hell.
Christ.
Oh. Yeah, Aaron, is that a Beats Antique shirt?
What I'm wearing?
Oh no, is that Afrique?
It says a freak,
Oh damn it, I thought it was
Shame it doesn't
antique
say
for Beats.
Yeah.
as they would say in.
Dude, I was
Um,
listening to Beelzebub on the train up to Oxford. It was fucking. It was
Wow.
like I was walking through London Victoria, and I don't know, but I just like as I was going to the toilet in my headphones, I just got that. I always eat my veggies. It's not what I don't know. Just interesting vibe of going to the toilet, right? Yeah, sorry. So yeah, these three fucking heads like pop up and like look in your general direction and making kind of like these weird clicking noises, and then one of them opens up and goes like, ah!
Okay.
These things
Feels
look
bad.
do they look threatening? I mean, like,
They
are they just
Huh.
surprised? Or
they
something?
look just more confused right about now.
Honestly,
Does it trigger Alfie's action that he had ready?
No, because I haven't
No.
made a move towards Stan.
Oh right, okay, cool.
how does Cheshire react to this?
And Cheshire was remembered back into existence.
Yeah.
And frankly, he doesn't like them one bit.
Wait, is there any way we can communicate with these animals?
Yeah, I was pretty sure.
Give
Pierre,
me 10 minutes and I can do a ritual to do it. Or Tom can cast
You could
Beast
use
Sense.
talk with animals.
Yeah.
One sec. Let me just check what fucking level of intelligence this. Oh wait, how does talk with animals work? Can somebody hit me with the?
Oh, I can't remember.
Okay, yeah, don't even worry about it. You
Are
can
you
talk to me if
ill?
you. I don't think so. I think it's just hay. So the cough is like post Rona cough because that like sticks around for a while afterwards.
Uh-huh.
And that's like, and then I think I'm just sneezy. It must be something hay fevery. Oh,
What was COVID like? Did it fucking suck?
yeah, it did actually fucking suck. Not gonna lie.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it was like, I mean, it was like 3 days of like me just being in bed because I didn't really have the energy to do much else. And then the rest of the time it was like, okay. But like, there was like, I mean, it's like just being ill, right?
Yeah, no, I get you.
It was just, yeah, I was really hot. Much like the fucking weather
much
today.
like all the time.
Yeah, dude, I'm just. It's actually freezing in here. I just wanted to be shirtless. Oh, crikey. No, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm probably losing steam here, and this seems like a decent enough place to call a break. If you guys are cool with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Cool.
go in like 5 minutes anyway, so
Yeah,
sounds good to me.
But our agenda is to have Nog speak with the birds.
Yeah,
The dog.
I'm sure
trio.
we'll remember one thing. Dude, if only it had been fucking Doug Trio, that would have been so good.
It could be. It still could be Dodrio, couldn't it?
Oh, it
Yeah.
could be
The Doug
Dodrio.
Trio.
Holy shit.
When should we try and pencil in the next session?
Yeah, I'm like, so I literally have no commitments, really. I know, as said, you can't do Monday, right?
I can't do
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Monday.
Well,
No,
like
no,
I say, I'm easy.
I can't do Tuesday. Sorry.
Well, that's fine. I say I'm like,
Okay, well, I can't do next weekend at all.
that's fine.
I mean,
Oh,
But
also,
might,
well,
if we
while we've got
pencil in a-
everyone
like,
here, I mean,
basically, I tend to fill up my evenings as they sort of come if there's nothing booked. So if we do set out a day, we should set out fairly soon, and then I
well,
won't.
I mean, like
think of
as I
anything
say,
else.
we definitely talked about it, but like, should we just pencil in like Monday and then Monday?
Monday's
following
other than
Monday.
this Monday.
Once again, I
Monday,
can't
yeah.
do tomorrow, but
No,
Yeah,
yeah, that's fine.
but
I
after
guess,
that,
I guess
next
if it like
Monday's,
if it turns out like, I mean, is there like, does anyone know if they're busy like Wednesday or something? Because we could, and then just like start.
I'm normally free Wednesdays.
I haven't. No,
Yeah,
I think I should be okay Wednesday.
Yeah, well,
I'll let you know.
that and let us know.
Yeah.
But
Should
like,
be
we
alright.
could. provisionally pencil in Wednesday for next week, and then just try and start slamming those Mondays like they're fucking tequila shots at a bar.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah.
I've been
Sound-
there.
Hang, right?
It's been fun. It's been
Yeah,
great.
it was a good one.
Thanks, Jevon, again.
No worries.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Hey, good luck
Hopefully-
with tomorrow. Are you doing synthesis stuff
Blancmange.
tomorrow, or is it?
Yeah, so I've got a fucking busy day tomorrow. I've got to do like a film synthesis thing in the morning. So I've attempted it 5 times, 4 times failed. The fifth time worked, but only because my supervisor was there watching me do it. And I've
Well,
got to do
at
it on
least-
my own.
At least it's better that it worked the 5th time. I think it's way worse when it doesn't work the first 2 times, then it works, and then the next 2 times it doesn't work again.
Yeah,
like-
the most annoying thing is it takes like 2 hours, and the hardest step is the final step, which is like the step where you've got to like
Oh,
basically make it into like a slurry, like this powder into a slurry, and then cast it as a really thin film. But the thing is, you have
Ugh.
like it's like you have to add this solvent which can't touch air, and then mix it really quickly with the powder, and you have like a short time window where it's the right consistency, which is like yogurty, and then it can be cast. But
Got it.
if you wait too long or too short, it's like it separates and it just doesn't work. It's fucking terrifying, yeah. Jesus, fucking great.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty much. It just means that like, I keep fucking up, but it's okay because so right now I'm using a powder which is like it's like the commercial powder, but
Okay.
which they have loads of. But no, but then but next
Bespoke
week
powder.
next week what I'm doing is I'm synthesizing my own powder, right? And then
Oh,
this
sick.
is the final step of the synthesis next week, and it's supposed to take me. So it's like a 5-day synthesis, with this as being the last step. And if I have like I'm not gonna have very much of this powder, so if I fuck up this step, which I've currently failed 4 out of 5 times, I fuck up the whole week. Basically.
Wait, but do you not just have to use the so you said you've been using the commercial powder,
So,
right? Not
as like a practice, basically. So
Oh,
the
I
idea is
see.
so the commercial powder is like pretty different because it's like not as high surface area. Like, the idea is I'm making a powder which is much higher surface area to test with the batteries. So that the commercial powder is like as almost like a control, really. So it's to make cells which are commercial, not the
Surely it makes
simple.
so much more fucking sense to not do the thing with the actual powder then until like you can consistently do it.
Well, yeah, I mean that's why my supervisor has made me do 5 of them because I guess he assumed that I'd get it right, but I keep fucking it up.
Well, I mean, you should definitely make it clear that make that clear to him because like
No,
I feel
I
like
have,
it's
I have.
okay, cool. Yeah.
No, yeah, and also like I'm gonna make sure he does it. Like he's definitely there with me when the one next week happens,
Okay, cool.
and ideally does it with me because
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
yeah, because it is really annoying. And I think like yeah, because I really don't want to fuck this up. I think it should be okay because I can just like I think I'll have enough powder that I can have maybe 3 attempts at making a thin film next week with the powder that I produce because obviously it's like. You only use a tiny bit because the film is like 100 microns thick, so it's not very big.
Is that
Yeah.
like cling film thick or is that like
I don't know. I guess so. 100 microns. I don't know how thin cling film is. Basically, it's like you'd like spread it. So basically, it's like
gotta be thicker than that.
100 microns. Do you think?
Gotta be like a mil, isn't it? It's not a mil. No, maybe it is. Yeah, it could be.
I think it's a cling film. Oh, it's 0.007 inches. off.
Such a
Fuck.
Brexit measurement.
Fucking hell. Apparently it's fucking 12.7 microns thick. That's like
Did you say
What-
12.7 miles?
Mike. Apparently that's like 1,200 nanometers, which is pretty fucking thin, to be honest.
Dude, that's a fucking number.
Look, shut up, okay?
Oh, like, hey,
All right,
I'm just Harry.
yeah, 12 microns. That's nuts. All right, I'm going to bed.
Oh, sleep well.
I'm off as well.
Good night.
See
Good
y'all.
night, everyone. I hope you have a good time tomorrow.
You
Yeah,
too,
you too.
see
Good luck.
you
Good luck with
when-
everything.
So
What-
Wednesday.
Yeah, I guess so.
Provisionally, yeah.
What's the weather like tomorrow in sunny Worthing?
Probably also fucking hot.
Yeah, it's probably
Sunny.
pretty warm.
Can someone check for me, please?
No,
When
it'll
I
be
checked
hot.
earlier, it's supposed to be up 27 in Worthing.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite hot.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Not in Worthing, eh?
No, I know. You know where I am though? In the Schweiz. Let me have a look at the
In
Wait.
Strasbourg.
Strasbourg, yeah.
Strasbourg.
So
The classic.
Freiburg, so
Oh.
Worthing is
It is.
fucking. Hang on the fucking second. Let me look at this. Fucking hell. Fucking hell, Worthing is currently hotter than where I am now. Tomorrow it's
Yeah.
gonna get up to 26 here.
27 according to the Googles.
Oh my god, dude, Worthing's hotter than fucking everywhere right now. Jeez.
Yeah, apparently it's supposed to go up to 29 on Friday, but the rest of every other day is gonna be 26, which is pretty nice actually. It's not too bad. It's quite a nice, pleasant temperature.
What the
Look at
fuck?
what we've got
What
a
the fuck?
week of
Yeah,
hot and
Well,
then rain.
Tom,
for the
Tom, what the
foreseeable.
fuck? Can everyone just do a fucking crep check on? No worries, don't worry.
Wait,
Crap
what?
check.
Wait,
All right, see you guys later.
wait.
God's
what
sake.
the fuck just happened there?
Don't know.
What do you want a crap check for?
Oh,
Back
he's
already.
What's going on?
Fraser, can you hear us?
Silence, boys.
Fraser, just go to sleep. All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Alright.
dude.
Go to
he-
fucking bed, Fraser.
What's going on?
For
Ah.
God's sake.
I'm off. See you later.
See you later.
Alright, see you around, boss.
Bye.
Oh, dude.
Actually, I might. No, as well. It's been fun though. Thanks again, Joe.
Yeah, I know.
No,
yeah,
always a good time.
I'll probably
Hopefully, we'll get
Yeah.
out of this temple at some point soon. 'Cause
This is pretty good. This is a bit of a dungeon, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it is.
It's more of a temple.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean,
what-
mechanically, I'm classing it as a dungeon.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's a temple. Oh, right. Take care of yourselves, bosses.
Hopefully, don't get too hot.
Peace out.
see you later.
See you later.
Bye 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 bye.